Hey, and good evening. Welcome back to Dice Coffee, where a bunch of nerds who have nothing better to do with their Saturday night sit around over the internet to give you unsolicited life advice. Before we begin tonight, I want to especially thank artist Victoria Oro, who has drawn for us our official logo, which you will find on the screen if I'm doing this properly, on the bottom left. Please check out her page, I put in the description. An amazing artist, good person, and very easy to talk to, very affordable. Check her out. So, before we begin with tonight's Call of Cthulhu stream, let's meet our victims.
Wow. Well, technically, we're not investigators, Nana. So, hi, my name is Eloise, and I'm playing Lily.
And I am TJ, and I'll be playing Bob.
Our other
job.
victims,
Good job.
who play Mike and Cora, will be joining us sometime tonight. Possibly, unless they actually get victimized. Not my fault.
God,
So,
knock on wood.
So, last week, Cora had been shot after attending the funeral of her friend Chris Parker. In that instance, she was brought to Jericho Memorial Hospital, where she is to recover for the next 5-6 days from her wound, and has instructed Mike and Bob to watch over the two college kids, Lily and Brie. The first day of his babysitting job, the four had found themselves going to a shady doctor in the bad part of town, and then back to a gay steel mill, drugging unconscious one of the most influential men in the entire city, who had not but 2 months ago lost his daughter in a tragic suicide, returned to find out certain things that they probably were better off not knowing, almost made a murder-suicide pact, still on the rocks about whether or not that thing is going to keep being a thing.
Oh, it's
And
confirmed.
you have all been bunking in Mike's fortress. Mike has slept in
House.
Mike has slept in due to a stressful evening of contemplation of how to kill Cora in the hospital and then kill all of you in your sleep. Probably. Probably not. Maybe.
He's old and
You-
arthritic.
You never know with him. But we'll pick up with Lily and Brie talking in the sofa of his place, surrounded by mounted guns on the wall. Brie just looks and... This place is giving me the creeps.
Well, safer in here than outside, I guess. I mean, just don't touch anything. We'll be okay.
When has it ever been safe for a bunch of college girls to be in a room with two boomers and a whole bunch of guns on the wall?
Now. Times are changing. The answer is now. No, I will not offer any explanation.
Right. So, he was joking about the murder-suicide pact, right?
Tries not to maintain eye contact because I was also serious about it. Yeah, he's probably kidding. Not like we do any of that.
Why
At
are
all.
you... Why aren't you looking at me?
You know, the walls are interesting, you know? Right, Bob?
They're all guns.
I mean,
There-
all I've
still
been
asleep.
to is in school and oh shit, okay. All I've been to is like school and home and the hospital. I haven't seen stuff like this. You can't lie that this isn't at least interesting in any way.
Alright.
Still not looking at you.
Okay, you're starting to worry me.
Uh, let's admit, this entire week has been really stressful, man. I
It really,
just need to chill.
it really has. And at that point, Bob, you have managed to awaken yourself. Whatever precautions you've taken to sleeping in here, given the unpredictability of the guy who owns the place, is up to you. But you have awakened, and you see these two talking with Lily just seemingly looking all over the place, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Just gonna approach. I'm drinking my coffee. What are you two girls talking about early this morning?
You know, the weather, Taylor Swift's new album, silly things.
Guns.
Nothing about murders.
You know, with everything that you said, neither of you have actually answered whether or not that murder-suicide pact was serious.
Oh, I hope it's not. I told you I
Yeah.
don't want the headline to be Suicide Bob.
Yeah, okay, we don't want that for Bob. We really don't. We can always ask Mike when he wakes up.
He looks like he's been... And then she kind of peers in to the room where you can still hear Mike's incredibly loud snoring. Think he's sleeping in?
Then that's a mystery. Another mystery until he wakes up. We'll never know. I mean, I hope it's not real.
I will never do
I
that.
hope none of it is real.
Suicide pact. I will never do that.
Oh,
I'm
you
pretty
won't.
much sure. I won't.
Yep.
Why? I mean, you girls stayed up all night talking about that,
No.
or at least thinking about that.
I don't know.
No,
No,
we
we
just
just
woke
woke
up
up.
kinda early. I can't really sleep at the moment.
With all of
I don't
the
know.
guns or something.
The entire
Well-
situation, actually.
Yeah, let's see. Guns everywhere. Two adults with two college girls. One of them suggested a murder-suicide pact. There's this whole cult thing happening. I'm still lying to my parents. And
And
And-
she just got kidnapped recently.
I just got kidnapped, and then we went to a shady doctor in the bad part of town, which everyone tells you never to go to, and I need coffee. Goes off to make coffee.
Tea for me. I'll just make one on my own.
I've got it.
It's like you're on the job training. You girls are learning what life is all about.
We're med students. I'm sorry.
I don't
Making
think
coffee.
this has anything to do with our curriculum. There's no preparation for this.
Although
You
they do get
you've
injured a lot.
seen- Yeah, you've seen what the doctor.
At
what
what
did she-
cost?
Yeah,
I mean,
you met the
Yeah.
doctor. I mean, for
I-
example, if you at least you have an idea what you will do if you get this boredom or something.
we've been working in actual hospitals.
I don't want to
Okay.
get disbarred.
It's just me.
That's true.
Yeah, it's just life showing you that there are alternatives.
This is not a very nice alternative, Bob. I don't know what you're trying to teach us here, but this ain't it. This ain't it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to make things a little better. I
That's
mean,
actually scarier. Saying that we have to live like this the entire time.
saying that you will have options if bad things happen to you. If bad things happen to you, you will have options.
Bob,
that
roll
life is
persuade.
presenting to you now.
Bob, roll persuade.
Oh,
That's
fuck
horrible.
You have
That's-
only have
That's 100. That's 100.
so
Do I stop?
Brie just looks at her coffee, and then right options. Right.
Option.
You
And now we
see,
feel
gonna
more
be low.
afraid.
you see a look on her face like he just caused her probably the biggest existential crisis of her life. You can hear her
Thank
muttering to herself,
God.
"This is what my life's gonna be like from now on." And her hands are shaking.
She has her entire life planned out for her. The moment she was born.
When will your parents be home, Brie? I think that should
They
be.
won't be home till 2 weeks, right? That's what your parents said.
Yeah, they
Okay.
they actually do that a lot. It's just that usually I'm with my aunt who visits and takes care of me, but my aunt is off somewhere having her, I don't know, midlife crisis partying phase or something. I don't know. She's in the Bahamas in a bikini and terrifying some younger children. I don't know. But she's gone, and they told me that I can stay alone as long as the house doesn't get destroyed, and the house isn't destroyed. Oh, that's something.
See, so you're doing something right. You're doing something right.
Right. So Mike's asleep. You guys want to go out and
Yeah, they want to sleep.
I'm
Uh,
kind of uncomfortable being around all these guns. It's broad daylight. We go to a public place and maybe we don't get kidnapped.
Let's go to the usual diner if you want. Let's get some pancakes there again.
Yes, please.
I'm okay with that. Sure. We could think of where to go afterwards.
You guys want to visit Cora in the hospital?
Yes. And maybe
I
we
think-
sleep Mike a note. I mean, let's just send him a message that we're going
Oh,
to the
think-
diner.
I think right about this time she shouldn't be high on medication anymore. If I'm remembering my
Yeah.
medication studies correctly.
Yeah, she should be fine. And we could just see how she's doing, I suppose. I'm really worried for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, core diner or diner, then we buy something.
How about
for
we
Core?
go
Can
to the
she eat?
diner and get some food and bring it to her?
Can she eat already?
Maybe. I mean, doctor said the gunshot wound didn't hit anything major. So she can eat as
Okay.
long as it's slow, I guess.
How many days has it been, by the way?
2 days. She might still
Yeah,
be
I
on
think
pain
she's gonna-
medication, but she's going to be conscious at least.
Let's get her something easy to eat, I guess. Just a little snack or fruit. I don't know. A
I'm pretty
bath.
sure all she wants is coffee. Lots of it.
Is that advisable?
Are you going to tell her it's not?
Let's get her decaf, but don't tell her that.
Placebo. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And
Right.
it's all about,
I can drive.
yeah,
You can?
bad
I'll
experience.
I'll drive.
Oh, sure.
Bad experience with driving.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that you two can chat at the back. I'll be like
Aw.
them.
We're not gonna treat you like an Uber driver.
Yeah, more like a Lyft driver. I'm kidding.
No, it's. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm
I mean, it's just. I mean, it's just weird for people seeing me driving around two college kids.
What if we
Anyway,
don't look like college kids?
What?
What if we didn't look like college kids?
Did you find some dress that here in my?
I mean, we
Please.
brought our stuff here when we went here. I've
Yeah.
got some clothes that don't scream college. Uh,
Me wearing a polo. Yeah, I guess we could
oh,
get
I've
something
got. She pulls out.
casual.
She puts out a white V-neck, ripped jeans, and a leather jacket.
Looks
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
looking good.
Oh wait, she was a
guess,
college kid.
Yeah, but they won't make that analysis. Come on.
Okay. You have anything?
I'll probably just wear like a tank top under a polo or something. I don't know. That's as modest as that's the most I can do.
Why don't you wear a plaid shirt and be one of the construction workers?
Or architect. I mean, at least be an architect.
I'm like 5 feet tall. And
Engineer?
kind
Be
of
an
scrawny.
architect. Yeah, you can be an architect. Architect
Engineer?
looks like
Okay.
that. Engineer.
I'm gonna.
Here! She throws you a pencil to put in your ear.
Uh,
Alright, cool, we got this.
Oh.
This looks really weird, but yeah, I'm gonna roll with this.
You guys make your best attempt to not look as young as you do.
Okay.
What's a roll for disguising yourself? Is there a disguise? There's a disguise roll.
Why do we even? Okay.
Roll disguise.
This guy.
Just 5%. I'm gonna roll.
Why do we?
Guys?
I'm rolling for Lily. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm rolling for Brie. What did you get?
Okay, I'm no longer lucky right now. I got a 93. So I guess I look so much like a 20-year-old student, I guess. Yeah.
Brie,
Yeah. Our
Brie did
first
not.
roll is 100.
Brie did not do any better because she has 18-1, which means Bob, Lily and Brie have, well, first of all, Brie tries to look mature, but her entire getup is so much like a modern day millennial that she looks more student-like with her getup. Like a student going through a very delayed emo phase. Despite
Me.
trying to
That
look mature.
That was
That's-
a personal attack.
I said Brie. But Brie looks like she's a student going through her delayed emo phase, and Lily tries a lot harder to look like an architect, engineer kind of person your employer, but she just looks like a nerdy kid in an oversized shirt and a pencil in her ear. It looks weird. It would have been.
I even have this, but it doesn't help. I just look like I'm returning it to the library.
Yeah, actually. So you're with college kids. Unfortunately, they could not do much.
Mm. Nice try, guys.
Just wear a wig or something.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's just get the pancakes.
You guys leave. Brie just. Worst comes to worst, you could say we're interns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I even have a book. Just no one's gonna ask us anything, I hope.
Oh, I'm sure no.
I mean, if
No
they
one
do,
will
we
ask.
can always say that's why we're interning, because we don't know.
No, that's bad.
And why else would you intern? To learn.
I guess, but you go there kind of knowing something, right?
You go there thinking you know something, and then you realize you know
Yeah, that's-
nothing.
That's more existential than I wanted it to be, but you're right.
You guys go into Bob's car. As Bob,
Okay.
you drive towards the Spades Diner. You get a call on your phone. It's from one of your workers.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll stop the car. Oh, I have Bluetooth.
you
pala.
can Bluetooth it, yeah. So as you open, well, everyone will hear it, but you have Bluetooth, and as you open it, it says, "Hey, sir, it's Ramirez, the engineer for that for the building project.
Hey,
I've-
what's up?
We got a package. It's a
Oh,
someone addressed a package to you, and it's in the building. I don't know. It's just arrived here. We're not sure. It kind of got left here. No,
call the bomb squad.
no mailman or anything. Well, there was a guy delivering. He had this. He said there was nothing to sign, and he just kind of left it here when we told him you weren't here, and he insisted on leaving it for you here. We
Are we-
told him to bring it to your address, but he just left it here.
Are we expecting a certain package? Materials?
We're expecting deliveries for construction materials, but not the. This don't look like construction material. Hold on, I'll send you a photo.
Yeah, that's right.
You can pass the phone to Lily on the front seat. As Lily opens the photo for you, it is a picture of a maybe 3-foot long box by like 1 foot, and
No.
it's
Wow.
it's just a box. Yeah, it's just a crate, a box that's been taped up with
Mhm.
packaging tape, and it
No.
in the call he just says, "Yeah, it looks like got some packaging peanuts in it. You want us to do something?"
Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. It didn't have a receiving copy. It's not
Yeah.
legitimate.
That's what I'm gonna ask. Is there any name aside from my name, a return address or some sort?
We already know what it is.
There's a sticker. Yeah, actually, there's a. Oh no, sorry. No return address on this one. Just addressed to you.
But what?
Do we have a safe there in
Yes, you would.
in our place?
You would.
Okay.
What do you want us to
I'm
do with it,
thinking
sir?
Can you put it in a safe place at the moment? I'll check it out later.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, just be careful with it, and
All right.
don't let anyone see it.
No opening. Gotcha.
No opening.
Got it, sir. He just hangs up and have a package. Apparently.
Yeah, Lily.
We both know what it is.
Are you sure you guys
Yeah.
aren't just being paranoid?
Mysteriously appears.
I mean, he has
After
a job.
everything we've been through.
He has
After
a
we-
job.
Everything we've been through.
He's got
We
a
have
job.
reason to
That's literally his
question
job.
everything.
Fine.
I mean, every package has to be documented in every office, right? Every reputable office. And yet, this one doesn't have a return address. There is no label on it. It's so sus, man. It's so sus.
I mean,
Admit
there's,
it.
There's a
there's that
delivery man.
there's that ninja delivery. It's a new
Yeah,
thing. No, I mean it's that new thing where they deliver for you without any return address or anything. It's meant for admirers to go to people they like, but well, people kind of thought it was creepy because you get packages and you don't know who sent them. But I mean, it could just be a harmless creep rather than I don't know anymore. I'm trying to make things sound normal, and she starts crying.
Let's just get pancakes. We'll check
summer
it out.
child.
Let's get it. Do you want to go with me to that site? Check it out.
Sure. I mean,
I
after?
did.
I don't want to, but I feel like I should. Why not?
Yeah.
I just
Nothing
don't want to
happens
go.
anyway.
Just please don't leave me
Nothing
alone with
happens.
Mike.
When I
Oh,
touched
we won't.
when I touched it last time, nothing happened. I even waved it. I even say some magic words like "core help, core help."
Ah,
Nothing
this is-
happened.
I guess. No, but this is good. With just us three, we can see if any one of us is like the chosen whatever. So, yeah.
How would we know? We break it.
Yeah.
Are you
And
guys
then
really
if
assuming
it-
that is it?
Yes.
Well, who's to say it's
Okay,
not the
we're
third
hyping
half?
it up. No, but we're hyping ourselves
Really?
now so that if we're wrong, then we'll be relieved.
No.
If I
I get-
downplay it and
I
then be
get-
wrong, I'll cry.
No. I get that you think that it's that thing, and I get why. But what I'm saying is, who's to say that it's not the third part of the staff instead of the first two that we already have? If you're really
Okay.
going with
All
the
the more
whole,
reason not to see it.
I was about to say, Brie, that I thought you were thinking that it was one of my admirers. You've seen my commercial. I don't have any secret admirers of some sort.
No, they're secret. That's why you don't know about them.
you're wrong. There's this kid
Oh,
in my
there are-
class. There's this kid in my class. He's gay, but you know.
An admirer is an admirer.
Well, he can work at the steel mill.
I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. I wouldn't.
They're colorful people. Though.
Under money.
No, it's more of the torture stuff that I don't want to wish upon people. But
They
okay.
don't. It's just Mike and some people
Angelo.
that he trusts that does that. Yeah, and Angelo. But everyone there is working an honest job.
Honest.
Arguable, but okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just park.
Yeah.
We're at the diner.
You park at the diner. Allison is just serving people in the diner as you approach, not in your booth. She kind of stops her skates while carrying a pot of coffee in a tray. She just and it doesn't spill. And just, oh, no booth. You guys ordering takeout?
Yeah. Can you take it out? It's for.
Puts the tray down, skates back.
Oh, sorry,
said-
decaf.
Okay. And the usual order plus decaf. And you see, thank you. He just starts packing things up.
God bless.
Here you go. Regular coffee for Corey and the decaf version because she's shot. She was shot, right? I saw her in the
Yeah,
hospital the other day.
Unfortunately.
Oh,
You visited her? How's
Yeah.
she doing?
Well, she was kind of high, so I didn't really get a chance to speak to her. But I did
Is she
visit.
muttering some words? while
is she muttering strange words?
While she was high?
She was talking about marrying me.
Oh no,
Oh.
that's for real. Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
get her this, and I tell her I said hi if you're gonna visit her today, because
I will do.
she's kind of weird. She is the reason I have this job after all, so I kind of
Yeah, she
owe her.
told us.
And you see a
And
guy.
you do a better job than the job.
You see a guy come in the store, and he says, "Oh, it's Jake. Hey, you got the waffles ready?" And then, thank you. Here you go. And you see the guy just before he even gets to sit down, he just has his thank you, and he just eats.
That's too psychic. That is too psychic.
Don't destroy
This
the
is a
mistake.
hill.
He just
Don't
moves.
dis-
It's a hill I
Yeah.
will die on.
So
It's not a
Don't destroy
bad
the
thing.
mystery.
you guys have
It's not a
the
bad thing.
the mystery of Allison. You guys have the takeout, and you make it your way to the hospital. Meanwhile,
Nice.
over at the hospital, Corey, because you're here,
I was like, oh
out
shit.
of nowhere,
I've been listening to everything you're doing. I'm kidding.
Corey,
We didn't say anything or do anything while you're gone.
you are
We've been good kids.
you are in the
That's
hospital.
debatable.
It really is.
Yeah.
In the hospital, injured. You after the first day of just pure morphine, they start to give it to you on a need basis when it hurts a little too much. But for now, it seems that you're moderately fine. The nurse has come in to change the gauze and the bandages, make sure they're clean. As she finishes up, there you go, miss. You all cleaned up. You should be good in a few days.
Thank you. You're very good at this. It barely even hurt. I didn't
Gotta
catch
use
your name. I'm sorry. I was a bit out of it the past few days.
Oh, I'm Alana.
Alana?
Yep.
It's nice to meet you.
My parents had weird
Um,
naming conventions.
Join the club. I am called Corey after all. It was a very weird childhood.
So, do you need anything else?
Can I ask for some coffee?
don't think you should be eating and drinking any kind of caffeine at the moment. I'm sorry. Get you ice cream.
That sucks. Coffee flavor?
Just don't tell anyone.
Think that counts? You're a sweetheart. My lips are
Anything
sealed.
Anything else? I get it from the cafeteria.
I guess some congee will do. Nothing
Like-
heavy.
Porridge?
Yeah, porridge.
Alright. She
Thank
starts
you,
to-
Alana.
No problem. Oh, the doctor will be coming in. Just gonna, check up on you, ask some questions. He's the usual guy who's been here. He actually did the surgery on you, so nothing major.
Alright. I'll make sure he knows that I'm grateful.
He leaves. Are you doing anything before the doctor gets here?
I'm just gonna check my phone, see if anything happened the past few days while I'm out.
A couple of messages from your friends. Lots of messages from Brie. A few messages from Allison. Including one of them that kind of reads, "Hey, I visited you the other day. Although you were high off your medication, so I couldn't really talk to you. But I hope you feel better." And you can see that there is a vase of a few flowers next to you. Just and
does it say? Okay.
it's from it's got a card from Allison.
Okay.
Also, because it's canon now, on that vase is a styrofoam, and inside it is a cob of corn.
Who gave it?
Allison.
God damn it! Of course. Yeah.
You also got a few messages from the owner of the diner, who, if you recall, you actually helped him get the diner in the first place, Jack Hartley.
Yeah.
Just a single message, just saying, "Heard from Allison, you were injured. You need anything, let me know, and feel better." Just a single message, like friends.
That was such a command.
If true, but yeah, just general friends who look after you. Unfortunately, the news has not reached Julius because you didn't send it to him.
I wouldn't want him to know either.
So, do you have anything else to do?
Just reply, send a few replies, and tell them that I'm fine. And hopefully, I can get out of this place soon. I'm rotting. And that's it. Although, I guess, can I do a quick scan in my room? Just a paranoid scan. See if I find anything unusual.
Not hidden.
Okay. What's my spot? Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Around your room, nothing unusual. It's a private room. Doesn't seem to be anything here that would draw attention. Fairly standard hospital room. Doesn't seem like anyone has done anything to it that wouldn't be expected, unless you count CNN as unusual. I mean, who watches CNN?
Yeah.
But
I guess
the
after
TV
that-
is on mute. It's just sort of, you have the remote if you want to put it on, but for now it's silent.
Mhm.
Just white noise.
I'll just skim through the TV, check the news, see if there are
Oh.
any updates.
Okay. First new update is Arthur Westway is funding the new research facility for the JCPD. A new forensics research that, according to the interview, was brought about by his daughter's untimely suicide, as well as the lack of equipment from the JCPD in solving a few murders that have happened recently, including the still missing and unknown murder of Aaron Stone. He has not only is he funding the the facility for the JCPD. He has also funded equipment, seminars, and trainings for all of the high-grade detectives. He's making sure that the place is up to date. As of right now, the JCPD's building is still the same building it was about 100 years ago, give or take. They haven't really updated much, just renovated it. And he's trying to get them to have the latest technology, face recognition, all the kinds of programs that they need. He's funding all of it. There's also the debate as to why Arthur, on camera, claims that the police captain of the JCPD is refusing to accept his donations, saying that the police department doesn't need it, and he had to insist and pulled strings with higher-ups all the way to the governor just to get this underway. So there's a bit of a controversy, as the police captain was just saying that no, it was a misunderstanding. It wasn't that I was refusing the offer, it was just that it seemed a little much to ask from a private citizen. We didn't want to be indebted to a single person in order to maintain our integrity. So there's a bit of a debate on either side. He actually has a point. Accepting that much money from a single individual in the city may compromise or may prove to be a conflict of interest. But whatever side of the debate you're on, it's fair. The other things around, no deaths.
That's surprising.
Be very proud of us, Mom.
Yeah, I am proud. I'm proud of you, my children.
The rest of the news is uninteresting. There's just mundane stuff. There are a few celebrities going to be visiting. There are some just mundane news. Nothing that really catches your interest unless you're interested in Kim Kardashian or something.
No.
Oh, she's visiting? Oh my god, somebody woke up. Oh
he
no.
was supposed to. Hey Mike, we'll get to you in a second. If you could just turn on the video. But there's nothing that's catching your eye. It's a fairly standard day. So, is that all you're doing in the is that all you're gonna be doing?
Hello.
Hey, we'll get to you in a
check.
sec. Yeah?
See if I did receive anything from my informant.
Informant.
Yeah, when I asked about that criminal.
The upstart.
Mario Lapelli.
Yeah, the upstart. You have received an update. However, it does mention that you can't talk about this over the phone. Can't leave a trace. So maybe when you get better, or if you have someone you want me to talk to, let me know.
I'll just reply, got it.
So, your doctor comes in. Dr. Wilson. He's a young, early 30s, blonde hair, spiked up and kind of cut short and clean. He just comes in, handsome. Oh.
Detail.
Handsome. Good-looking man. How are you doing, Miss Bennett? Feeling any better? Is there lingering pains? Do you need medication, or are you feeling alright?
Oh, the pain is still there. Nothing a few painkillers won't fix.
Well, we're trying to avoid putting you on them, but if it becomes unbearable, we'll increase the dosage. Anything wrong? Do you feel a little feverish, or are there any lingering effects, any lingering side effects that may be compromising you at the moment? Anything at all?
I don't think so. Also, this place is starting to feel a bit lonely. Hospitals tend to give that kind of feeling.
Yes, well, it's the price of having to ensure your safety from infections and other such things. You have had a few visitors the other day, though. And I received a call that you might be getting some visitors today. So you'll feel better.
Do you happen to have names? Their names?
Let's see. I just received a Bob.
Yeah.
Bob.
Bob Stephenson from the commercials. Surprised you know him. I actually hired his company to redo my house last summer.
Yeah.
Says here he's coming with
Very
two
good.
associates of yours, but no names. They'll probably log in the registry.
Thank you, Doctor.
Is
Thank
there-
you for the.
Is there anything we can do for you? Yes.
How long do I have to stay in this hospital?
I'll probably clear you in the next 3 days. We just need to make sure that the stitches dry up and we can remove them, and we don't want it opening up again. You've lost quite a bit of blood when you arrived here.
Yeah. My God. Question.
Yes.
Meta. How are my wounds?
The scratch marks? Also
Huh?
closed up.
Okay, so they're healed now.
No
Well,
signs of zombie.
They've been closed up.
No morphing. no,
No.
morphing around the
No,
area.
they-
Okay.
They've been
good,
closed
that's
up
good.
like the young kid did, but they still might open. It got aggravated
Okay.
again. But it's a lot less terrible than your gunshot.
Fair. Yeah. I'm just gonna tell him that I think I'll be fine. Few days. Yeah, I can handle that much. Thank you, Doctor.
Of course. If you need anything, there's a button for the nurse. I'll be
Mhm.
here if I can help. Just let us know.
Of course.
He starts to leave.
Mhm.
About a few minutes later, Alana comes back, your nurse, and she says, "Here you go. Coffee flavored ice cream. Just for you,
Thank you, darling.
of course."
I'm just gonna eat it eagerly. I miss this.
And your porridge.
Thank you.
Do you need anything else?
I think I'm good for now. Thank you, sweetheart.
He just walks off. You eat the ice cream, the porridge. Mike, when you wake up in your apartment, as you have slept in, there is a note that comes from Lily, Bob. Well, it comes from Bob. It's written by Bob saying, "I've taken the girls to see Core in the hospital. Feel free to catch up when you wake up." But I also, as you wake up, as you read this very serial, whatever you do in the morning, there's a call on your private phone, which is only rings for associates. No one else knows the number, so it's someone you know. 'Cause it's
I'm sure he should have
that,
had a.
yeah, that should have my voicemail in.
you let it
Should have-
voicemail. Yeah, you can.
I should have a voicemail.
All right. Just for fun, do you have an idea of what that voicemail is?
I think, I think my automatic answer. Hey, I can't answer right now. I'm playing bowling with my cousin. Come on, cousin, let's go bowling. I got it, Roman. Shut up.
Okay.
Such
then
a
just-
lie.
Cousin,
uh,
let's go bowling.
You hear the voice of Joey. Just, "Hey, Mikey, gotta pick up, man. Look, I don't know where you are, but when you've got the time, and you better be sure you make time today. You gotta go to my shop, and something shitty is happening, and I think it has something to do with the weird shit you guys have been dragging me into. Seriously,
Oh,
dude,
no.
call me back. I need to talk to you."
No, not him.
All right, I call back immediately.
Hey, Mikey.
Joey, you all right?
Yeah, man. Nothing's happened, but look, man. I know a tale when I see one, and there's been someone fucking tailing me since that day you asked me to whack you over the head. You know.
Oh
Now I've taken precautions. May have caused a few problems. You may have seen in the news about a local car accident, or probably not yet, because it would happen on off the major roads. And I'm just. I got this weird thing in the mail.
no.
All right. What the fuck is it, Joey?
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Send it to
All
me.
right.
When you look at the phone,
Send it
it's
to
a
me.
weird gold. It looks like a gold rod.
Oh shit.
Holy fuck!
Mikey, I don't know what the fuck you're dragging me into, Mikey, but this
Throw it
fucking
away.
thing
No.
looks fucking weird.
No.
It's got these weird fucking symbols carved into the gold or something. And I don't know what the fuck this is, but the box said send to Mike.
Joey! Joey! Acapulco! Now, I want you to leave this town ASAP!
Where am I gonna go? Canada?
Yes.
I said Acapulco!
I don't want to
Operation
go.
Mexico!
I don't want to go to Mexico. I'm going to fucking Canada if I gotta leave because of you.
Joey! Do you want to die or not?
If I'm gonna have to go to Mexico, I might as well be dead. You know that. I'm going to
All right,
Canada.
fuck, go to Canada! Just leave! Alright, Joey?
The,
This
the,
shit's
fuck,
too deep, man.
the fuck do you want me to do with this rod, man?
Just
Take
I'm
it with
going
you.
over there. I'm
Go
gonna
for
get
it.
it, and after that,
you're
I want
not.
you to go to Canada, Joey. I want you to go very, very far away, and I don't want you to come back until I say it's safe. All right?
Shit, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. But fine.
You
Don't
don't
be
need to
here.
know, sweetie.
Joey, I don't know either. These people, there's something fucking wrong with them. They're like cursed, you know?
Oh. Taking offense to that coming from you.
This is one of the weirdest jobs I've taken, you know? And I
Mikey,
took a lot of weird jobs.
Mikey, why can't you just hang with normal people, you know? Why can't you just hang with regular people, the mobsters, the murderers?
Terrible life choices, Joey! Terrible life choices! Alright,
Right.
I'm coming over.
Right, I'll be waiting here for you. Oh, and apparently there's a bonus for, you know what I said about the Pelly? You were looking
what
into?
about Lapelli?
Well, apparently some things have changed in the underworld. The boss happens to be offering a $1 million contract, and who could off the man. He's been stepping into some dangerous territory, and the boss has
I'm on my
raised
way,
up-
don't say anymore.
He just hangs up.
He's not ready to hear that. Sorry, life lesson. Don't hang out with weird people or bad people. Hang out with mobsters.
Mobsters are normal.
mobsters.
Mobsters are normal.
Yeah.
They're normal.
So
These are normal.
you get prepared.
Oh no, Bob.
You head over to Joey's. You know Bob is watching over the kids, so it's fine. So,
Your kids.
over at the hospital.
The uncle and the dad watching over the kids. That's bound to end well.
Over at the hospital, Cord, as you're watching pretty good cable TV, actually. The amount of money you have and the amount of pull you have gives you full cable access. Pay-per-view. Whatever you watch, whatever you're into, Bob, Lily, and Brie walk in with bags from Spade's Diner. Heyo!
Okay, so we walk
Good
in
morning.
like, you know that meme, right? Like the Jesus walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walk in like that.
And Brie looks more like that SpongeBob meme with the fish with his hands up, just hey.
Alright.
Oh god, don't make me
Ask
laugh
who-
so early. Oh god,
Yeah.
that hurt.
Don't even ask why they dress up like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
what? You stayed with Bob and Mike for a few days and now you're a fashion disaster.
We tried to look like
What?
adults.
Taking offense to that.
A disaster, Lily.
Adults don't have fashion senses.
All I know
Wow.
is button downs and pants, okay? Okay, but I have something for you. I think you're gonna like it. And I hope nobody saw me bring this in, but I got you some coffee.
Oh,
Gives
you're a
you the coffee.
blessing. Give me.
You
Yes.
are handed the coffee, and it's still warm. It's warm. It's no longer boiling hot, but it's warm. It seems that
That's perfect.
Allison has prepared it to be very, very hot, and has kind of timed. It almost feels like she's timed the amount of time it's going to take you to get to the hospital, such that when it gets to you, it's only warm and not boiling.
It's the perfect
Psychic.
kind of coffee.
Um,
not the hot.
I am going to ask you, because there's a chance you can figure that out.
No!
Make-
Yes, I've been obsessed with coffee for like the longest time. So
Ah,
I don't think it's spot hidden. There's no perception.
intelligence.
No, it's not just intelligence. There's no equivalent of
everything.
perception. Let's call it
Um,
spot. Yeah, let's call it spot hidden.
isn't
Like,
that is
spot-
that appraise? What does appraise mean?
appraise is kind of appraising the value of an item.
Value.
Spot-
Haha, Lily.
Spot
I
hidden.
caught you. I got a hard success.
Spot hidden for your spot hidden is for the general senses of knowing what's not there, and you're spotting a very strange lack of actual caffeine.
I had an
Traitor.
oath. I had an oath.
Decaf.
You traitor.
I have an oath. I had an oath.
I'll take
I'm
what I can get.
not allowed to.
It's just as good.
Yeah, it is. I'll take what I can get. I mean, it's so much better
Allison's
than coffee ice
amazing.
cream.
Allison's amazing at brewing this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Almost like she's psychic.
Have you guys not let
Apparently, I
that go?
proposed to her yesterday.
Have you guys not let that psychic thing go? I'm sorry, proposed?
No.
And that's
Oh.
what.
Oh. Ooh.
Stories.
I backed to a wall.
No, I don't think anyone would know about. Like, I mean, I'm high. I propose to everyone when I'm high.
She's squinting at you, but she just stops.
I'm high of painkillers. Anyone is
So,
too trippy.
what do you guys tell Cora about your previous adventure?
Yeah, what happened the last time?
Oh,
Have
yeah,
you been
the-
doing
there's-
well? I'm surprised
no
no one is
murder.
dead. Congratulations.
You're welcome.
I make a
I'm
group call,
proud.
by the
I
way,
really
at this
am.
point.
I was expecting someone
Oh.
to die.
Sorry,
A
Mike,
what?
you make what?
A call?
I make a group call.
A
Okay.
group call.
You guys get called on the
Oh, he's
group
not
chat.
yet here.
No, yeah, but he's not going there, I
Okay,
think.
okay.
But he calls.
Oh.
It's
Mike, what's up?
Hey,
Hey.
gal pals!
Loudspeaker.
Yeah, I'll just loudspeaker. I'll just
Yeah.
wave.
Okay.
Hey, gal pals! Long story short, remember that staff I tried to get rid of by giving myself intentional amnesia?
I'm
I
sorry,
look at Bob.
what? I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, what?
They fucking found it! It's
Ooh.
back!
oh, Mike.
What's going on?
Mike. Just a point of clarification.
So,
They did not find the staff that you buried. They found the third half. The third part of it
There's
has
no
been missing.
ruby.
The golden.
There's no ruby.
That's what they
on
found.
it. Which is arguably much worse.
I still haven't found the staff that I buried.
oh, Mike
Intentional
wasn't
amnesia
here.
worked
You
again.
haven't, because it was Bob.
Bob and I have
it was
something to
different,
say.
So it was different. Okay. All right. Also, another thing, Joey could be compromised right now. We can't use him after today. Sorry.
All right.
That's fair.
Bob
Heading
has
to
something to
Joey's
say
right
though.
now.
Mike, are you there? What are you going to do with that other half?
Bob, stay away from him, please. Please.
I'm going somewhere I don't know as well.
Wait. I'm sending you an address. Please don't go near that place.
What place?
All
Else, the construction site I'm working, someone sent which
3 feet
we
long.
believe
Yeah.
is the other half that you buried.
It's
I'm
3
just
feet
gonna look
long
at
and
Brie and see
unnamed.
what's going on.
With construction site, buried, cement. Why does that all sound familiar?
You're still an amnesiac. You're gonna have to live with that being amnesia.
Why does it?
Yeah.
Why?
Someone sent it to one of the sites that
God.
we're working.
Don't tell me he buried it there. Oh no, my god. Makes sense.
But yeah, I'm sending you the address after this call. Please stay away from that with that other
All right.
part.
Bob,
You know what?
don't send him
Ladies,
the
not-
address.
Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen,
The thing
we
is,
are about to enter the biggest shit show that history has ever presented.
the
And
thing
I
is,
say we ride this bus down to hell full speed.
if you're the one who completes that piece, we know that you'll be making that suicide pact alone.
And we will kill you.
What suicide pact?
You know what? You know what?
You-
Oh god.
If they
It's
fucking
nothing.
want this thing in one piece, I'm gonna make this thing in one piece. Try
Yeah,
and stop
and
me now, bitches.
do your suicide pact alone because it's you. It's you.
Mike out.
Brie immediately just hangs up everyone's phones. Okay, that's enough of that.
Excuse me, what
I
the
get this.
fuck was all of that about? What?
Sending Mike the address.
Brie just does.
Uh,
Don't send him the
suicide?
address. He's gonna go there.
We told him to avoid it. Oh my
Exactly
god.
why. Exactly why he was gonna
Never-
go there.
Oh, what did I miss?
This is what you missed. Someone told us
Yeah.
that the reason that we got tricked is that one of us or all of us they cannot complete it alone. The cultists. Someone from
Okay.
our group is needed to complete it. We don't know who. And
That's
that's
why we
the
kill
reason. Yeah, that's the reason why Mike came up with the idea. Yeah.
Idea.
Nothing. He
I-
came up with the idea of
Nothing.
burying the first half of the staff, so it's no
That's
longer anyone's problem.
murder. Suicide. I heard a murder suicide.
He's
Well,
just being
yeah.
nice.
He's
I
joking.
literally gave Mike one job to protect the three of you, and now he wants to kill the three of you.
And
to
you
protect the
including
whole
himself.
world.
protect the whole world.
Oh,
What did those
God.
ever do for us?
Not
Oh.
bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
I mean,
if I'm
he
being
was-
honest, he had a point. But the loophole here.
You're on his side.
No, I'm just saying he had a point, but there was a loophole, is that they don't actually need us specifically. They need someone of some bloodline or something. And, well, considering half the world is Genghis Khan's bloodline, it doesn't really end with us even if we're the last in our family. So it doesn't really matter if we die.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
What
Mike
if a
cannot.
third of, like, 1 point of the population will survive? At least they can let everyone else live, okay? Rather than wake up the old god and then everyone dies. I'm just saying. At least 1 point.
We're not talking about this. I don't want to die.
Are you suggesting a genocide? Like half of the population?
No,
No.
I'm
Really?
saying that. I'm saying that
Lily?
I didn't say anything, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. The good thing, Core, is that Mike. I mean, you're still Mike's employer. He won't do anything to you, and hopefully to us, as long as you employ him. That's
Yeah,
the code
but
of the. Yeah, for some reason, that's the code of. They have that type of code underground thing.
besides, you know, we
Yeah,
already.
don't betray the person that pays you. That's it. Oh,
Besides,
God.
he already knows that, you know, it's not gonna work. Even if we die, someone else is gonna be chosen. And I still don't think it's any of us. I mean, it might still be Arthur.
Arthur? Why Arthur?
Wait,
We
Yeah.
went to
You mean
the
Arthur
Right,
Westway?
right.
because when we went to the steel mill, we reviewed footage on when that thing got assembled. You know, the staff.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was there earlier that day to discuss some sort of deal for tungsten and whatever for the new building for the police.
Yes. And how is it connected to him?
Well, according to whatever Lily read, the staff gets assembled in the presence of someone else, or in the presence of someone who is chosen. He doesn't actually have to be the one to assemble it, he just has to be there. So we kind of figured maybe
So-
Arthur stayed behind and hid from the cameras, but it kind of looks like it didn't, but I still think that he might be. I don't want it to be any of us.
I mean, if it's in the presence of multiple people, then no. We collected those items on our own.
Yeah, but the collection part doesn't matter according to the book. Just the assembling thing. And it was all of us, plus Arthur apparently.
If it really is Arthur Westway, then what's the point of dragging us all into this if it's him in the first place? They could just manipulate him into making the stuff on his own.
I mean, they have manipulated him into creating this research facility, which I assume
Do we
will
know
be
that for
used
sure?
somehow.
Wait, he's manipulated into making the facility?
The thing is, most people are being manipulated now. Even some of Mike's underground family, whatever. I don't really get it, but yeah, even they're into it. At least just the advisors, not actually the boss or whatever. But lots of snakes in here, everywhere.
Hey,
Everywhere.
that's just a hunch. Have you seen the news, Corey?
What? Which
I
one?
mean about Arthur, modernizing
The police
JCPD.
department?
Yeah,
Yeah, I just saw it earlier, actually.
and Lily here has this hunch that it has something to do with whatever thing weird is happening. I mean,
Like without him knowing.
can you tell us something about Arthur? Because he's the one who employed you. What do you know about him?
Oh yeah. Well, he didn't exactly employ me. He employed Wanvu, and Wanvu asked for my help. He just wanted to know why his daughter committed suicide, so we investigated. We started investigating this whole shenanigan about the cultists.
Okay.
Oh,
Hypothetically, I have a
Yeah.
question. If for some reason he know that someone dragged his drink, but didn't do anything to him, how would he react?
I'm sorry, someone drugged his drink.
No,
and-
this is a hypothetical question, Corey.
I go to a corner, not look at
that-
anyone.
It's not something
what
that.
the
It's a hypothetical question.
Okay.
Wow.
Arthur is a very rich man. I mean, if you drug his drink and something does happen to him, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have it checked up. Maybe he will find the traces of what you drank and find out that he's been drugged. I don't know. Why are you even asking about this?
Nothing.
We just wanna know how we think.
just testing
Can
out how
I
he
roll?
thinks.
Can I roll
Psychology.
psychology?
Psychology.
Do I have fast talk or something?
You can fast talk, yes.
It's
Oh my goodness. I'm sitting.
You
this
sure you
out.
want to do that?
no. It's 85.
I did pass.
You passed. Alright.
Yeah, I did.
What's the pass? Just on the regular?
A regular. It's a regular pass.
Bob looks a little nervous about something that he's saying. You're not sure that he's outwardly lying, but he looks very nervous and trying to avoid the topic.
Bob, what happened while I was gone?
Yeah,
You can see
we
Brie and
talked
Lily
to
just-
we talked to Arthur. I mean, he was planning to make me a contractor. He was planning Mike to be his supplier for the tungsten, and we're about to make good money.
And why did you mention this thing about drugging his drink, Bob?
Yeah,
We
the
saved the
pancakes are
man's
nice.
life. We saved the
Let me
man's life
guess.
from Mike, okay?
Mike.
Putting that out there.
I'm the good person here, Corin. Don't ask me that type of thing. I'm the good one here. I'm the good one. I'm the good one. I'm
Yeah,
just
keep
So
telling
you
yourself that.
drugged a
Not me.
multi-millionaire
Lily and Brie are just.
in
Not me.
Jericho City.
And that's not me, not me. Uh,
I kept him from dying.
Mike, where are you?
You hung up. You hung up. While
Hey,
while you're
talking
trying
to
to
Mike right now. I'm bowling with my cousin. Come, cousin, let's go bowling. Shut up, Roman. We're already
Well-
bowling.
while you are
The lies.
while you guys are discussing with Cora about your actions the previous day, Mike,
Oh,
you
no.
arrive at Joey's place, and when you arrive, and I'm assuming you still knock on the door, and he says,
Yeah.
"Who's that?"
Texas.
Hold on. He opens the door and says, "Right, one moment." And you see him unhook something, and you see this large double-barrel shotgun taken down from the roof. Oh, get in, get in.
Fucking hey, Joey, this shit's serious, huh? Luckily, I got my piece with me as well. Bringing this past well, by the way.
He just looks and says, "Look, man, I don't know what kind of shit you have brought me through. I don't know what the hell is going on, Mikey. But, there's the box. I closed it back up. I chained it up, and I put in another bigger wooden box. What do you want me to do with it, man? Dump in
Alright,
the ocean?
You know what, Joey? No. Let me have it, Joey. I'm gonna keep it.
It's
No.
I
chained
want
up.
you to go to Canada. Alright? I want you to go to Canada. I want you to take the dog with you. Alright?
The doc. I can't take him
Yeah,
with me. He's not gonna
Doc.
listen. You know how stubborn that
gotta
old
take
man
him.
is.
And Joey, I need schematics. Give me schematics for the large gas pumping station in this city, one for the power grid, and one for the telecommunications tower, the biggest one.
Man, you can't send me to Canada and then ask me for that shit, man. I'm gonna need a few days to get that together.
You know what, Joey? To be honest, yeah, I'm gonna be raising hell. I ever raised hell before, Joey. Weird shit's going on. And if they want to do this wild and crazy, oh my god, I'm gonna give them fucking crazy.
Mikey, I'm fine with crazy, but the family extends past Jericho City, man. You do something to compromise the business here, they're not gonna be happy, and you're not gonna get another good night's sleep.
That's the point, Mikey. Nothing matters anymore.
Couple of days. I'm gonna need a couple of days here to gather whatever the hell you're asking me for. That's a lot.
Alright.
That's a tall order, man. I can't do that overnight and then leave.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what, Joey? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I think it's more important that you get out right now because you unfortunately got caught up in my business. I'm just gonna take this crate. And oh yeah, make sure you don't leave anything behind, not even a fucking trace.
This place is ready to torch when I leave, so it's fine. I'm gonna
With me and
try.
Joey.
I'm gonna try. Get the doc to come with me. I don't know, man. You know how stubborn he can get. He doesn't want to leave this place. Ain't gonna listen to me, but I'll try.
Alright, I'm just saying. Things are getting insane. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't know what the fuck I'm in right now, man, but yeah, I'll try to get the doctor out. Got my shit packed. I'll get my shit packed. I'll leave within the day.
Alright.
Get a ticket. Be a
All
bus.
right, let me see that wooden crate you got. And they said they got a little something extra, right?
It was a wooden box with a gold rod inside. I put the rod in the box. I put the box in that wooden crate. I nailed the crate and chained it up. If you want whatever's in there, he hands you a key. Unchain it. Use a crowbar.
All right, good man. Thanks, Joey.
And you load it up. It's on wheels. You can load it up back on your truck.
All right. So I load this thing in my nondescript vehicle
Yep.
of this session.
Sure. So as you load this up, as you have the conversation, back in the hospital. Yeah. Sorry, you wanted to do something?
Yeah. Oh yeah, $1 million.
Oh, from Joey, right? You just said, right,
What?
the job. Look, Don is asking for Lepelli's head. He's apparently overstepped. He bribed the wrong person. He insulted the wrong guy. I don't know the details. But he overstepped. And Don wants his head. $1 million contract for whoever brings it to him.
He's gonna have to go.
Hmm.
But on the other hand of that, Lepelli's built himself a nice little following. It's like Fort Knox up in his place. So, you know, whatever you prepared, make sure you prepare it well. He's got a little tiny mini army on the side. Ever since he found out about the contract over his head, he's gathered
He's
everyone.
gotten more paranoid.
A lot more paranoid.
That's it.
But I got. Everyone's including the contract, whoever does it first. And between you and me, 2 guys already down. Can complete it. Lepelli's got major paranoia. Rumor is, he's not even paranoid about the goddamn contract. I don't know what the fuck he's freaking out about, but that's what people are saying. Apparently he went this loco before him, the boss even issued the contract, so I don't know. If you want it, it's open.
All right, got it.
Leave it to you, man.
$1 million. All right, take care of yourself, Joey. Have a nice life.
And get this shit together and fix it up. I don't like this city. I made roots here. I'm gonna say goodbye to Candace.
Yeah. You better hurry up, Joey. You better hurry the fuck up. I don't know how long we all got.
Just for a point of order, Candace would be his favorite stripper. Just a point of order. But yeah, he's just kidding. He's packing. He's already packed his shit up. He does not want to get involved in anything that you're doing right now. But yeah.
Good.
You load the truck. You load the staff. Any particular place you're going?
All right, I'm going to the hospital.
Okay.
I sent a message. Team meeting. Gonna be there in a few minutes.
Team meeting.
You guys get that message? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. He's coming.
Yes.
Our happy days are
So-
over again.
By the
Let me
way,
get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
What happened when I was gone? One is that you found out that it's one of our bloodlines is meant to build this stuff, or
We
at least one
suspect-
of us.
yeah, we suspect.
Okay, and Arthur Westway is also a suspect because he was there. Okay. And you drugged Arthur Westway. Where did you do
Mike
this?
did.
Does he know
Mike
that you
drugged-
were around?
Mike drugged Arthur Westway in his steel
Technically, it's
mill.
Angelo.
Angelo drugged
the
Arthur Westway
steel mill.
in the steel mill. I convinced him that he had the heat stroke and that we were taking care of him, and he has no reason to suspect that anyone drugged him. Okay?
Okay. That's good to know. And Mike has the third piece of the staff. And Bob,
Mhm.
did you receive
We
the
did.
parcel?
We received a certain package. We didn't check yet, but we're suspecting that it's the
Right.
one that we've completed.
Should we have it shipped to Russia or something?
North Korea.
I mean, Mike
North
had
Korea.
it buried
Do they
somewhere.
even receive shit in North Korea?
Mike had it buried
Mike had it
somewhere under
buried.
cement. If that's really what it is, then we
Under
don't.
cement of a construction site like a genius.
You know what? I'm just gonna call my guy. Have him take a
Yeah.
picture of what's inside the package just for us to make sure.
Oh god, okay.
I'm just gonna text.
I mean, ignorance isn't gonna help us now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
text.
kind of will.
Ramirez, that you want a
Yeah,
picture of the package. Okay.
Yeah, but
You get a reply that says, "God, boss, give me a minute." A few minutes pass, and you get a picture. The package
Are we-
is a very strangely crafted term. It's a very strangely crafted wooden, 3 foot tall wooden bobblehead of you.
nice.
Oh. Ah.
It's okay, guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
what did you receive? I'm
It's
just
cute.
speaking, trying to
It's
get
a-
the glance from my bed.
It's a gift from a guy
I'm
that you.
so relieved.
It's apparent the card. The card says that it's a gift from a guy that you. You repaired his woodwork shop at a discount because you felt bad that he was losing his business.
Okay.
Is that a
Oh.
bobblehead?
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
3 foot
It's
tall
really cute.
bobblehead statue of Bob. In the way
The
that
semblance
in the way that
is-
Lily drew him, there's just a thumbs up.
The semblance is uncanny. It's
Yeah.
actually adorable.
Yeah. It even
What?
had that
Oh,
hard
man.
hat. Yeah, I'm just glad that it's not.
Are you sure the staff is not inside the wooden structure?
Oh, why'd you gotta ruin it?
I'm sorry. I mean, the paranoia runs
No.
deep with restlessness.
It's
So.
Probably can't
But-
hold the staff anyway, given its construction. It's just bouncing around.
Okay.
Do you have someone in
Yeah.
your place, Corey?
Someone in my
Maybe-
place?
Maybe they sent a package in your place also.
Oh,
Someone
God.
to check.
The guards would be the
guard.
ones.
I can. I can just send it. I'm gonna call him actually.
You received a call. Hello. Brighton's house.
Hey, it's Corey.
Hey,
Kind
Miss
of
Bennett.
out of commission.
Yeah, I heard. What's
Yeah.
up?
Did anyone visit my place while I was gone?
Nah, been pretty quiet here. No.
Dropped off?
Nothing arrived?
Oh, right. You got a box from Julius?
Oh, okay.
Juliet. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of. It's wrapped up and it kind of feels like a book or something, but we didn't open it. Policy.
Oh.
Would you mind having it sent to me in the hospital?
Sure,
Just,
Miss Bennett. We'll call a courier. We'll just put it in your rent.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, just call me if something comes up.
Of course. Hangs up.
Okay, bye.
At this point, as you guys discuss about what the hell's happening, and Bob has a new bobblehead that's 3 foot tall and made of wood.
That's what he deserves.
It's on a wooden base so that it doesn't fall off. Mike
so
arrives.
precious.
I'm
Oh.
assuming you're not carrying the large crate with you.
Yeah, of course I'm not carrying a large crate.
Good.
I would just look very stupid going inside the hospital.
Well, the last time you were in the hospital, you didn't exactly look innocent, so...
Yeah, you
Oh.
literally killed a few people in the hospital.
Yep.
So-
And caused probably some people to die or have major complications because of the fire.
Yeah, probably.
Go inside. Go
So-
inside.
Mike
All right,
arrives.
everyone. Team
He doesn't know
meeting.
that.
Oh,
Close the
crap.
windows. Close the doors. Then I block one of the CCTV cameras with a napkin or something.
That's so sus, but okay.
All right.
Well, I have a lot of explaining to do when a doctor comes in. Go on.
All right. First off, they're trying to throw Lapelli under the fucking metaphorical bus.
Ooh.
Thing is,
Are you gonna kill him?
this little paranoid fuck show has got a bounty on him. You know how much? 1 million fucking big ones.
Jeez.
For
was gonna
one
say
street
$5.
rep? Didn't you say he was just a street rep?
He is a fucking street rat. The thing is, they're trying to cover up their tracks. They're fucking throwing them under the bus.
Track?
This guy must have fucked up big time. Don't you get it?
Are you gonna do anything about it?
We're gonna make him. You know what? We're gonna get this fuck. Whether he lives or he dies, he's gonna spill something. Because this little paranoid fuck's gone cuckoo. And I mean major dysfunction. He's hired a bunch of guys, you know. He's got a small army on his side right now.
Do you have a way to
Yes.
contact him?
Don't have it. He can't use the fucking phones. Because
Yeah.
that means that his phone fucking tapped right now. And
Because I
besides,
was
the guy probably won't answer his phone. Because right now, he's a bit
Yeah.
insane in the membrane.
I'm just because I was about to suggest that maybe we can tell him that we can help him. We're the ones who know information about what is happening.
We either do this directly or we don't do this at all. This guy could be our key to stopping whatever the fuck's going on.
What about Cora's contact though? They kind of want in on him. The
Yeah,
police guy?
Sorry
I am
about this,
curious. So
Well,
the thing is, you guys think that this guy is related to the cult, and
Off?
we're gonna
Like-
talk with him and ask him if he can help us with our predicament.
Bringing police into this?
You
Yeah.
think you could just sit down and have a nice cup of tea with a paranoid gangster? You think it's that easy? Oh, hello there! I'd like some tea! Paranoid cult trying to kill you now? We're friends! It's not that fucking
No,
simple.
that's not what I meant. I'm asking why are we chasing after this man?
Because he's a loose end. They're trying to kill him. He knows something. Something so fucking dangerous that they want him erased. Why do you think $1 million fucking dollars for someone who shouldn't even be worth a Don's rat's ass?
Are you
That's
trying
why
to
I'm
use end with
suggesting.
the
information
cult?
too?
Like
Yeah.
the cult related to the cult? He's a loose end in the cult, loose cannon.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be getting rid
Yeah.
of.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I think they have a code like enemy of your enemy is your friend type of thing.
Exactly.
If
what
the
I'm
cult is
thinking.
aftering him, the cult is against us, we should be friends with
Oh, I
him.
wouldn't say friends.
Exactly what I mean, Bob. Finally, I'm getting to someone. That's why we need to nab this guy. He won't answer his phone. And if we try to talk to him in a public place, he'd fucking shoot us in the head. So the best thing we got is we gotta nab this fuck. The question is how.
Don't look at the
Well,
two college girls. We're not making them bait.
I don't hear anything.
And
Oh,
as you can
God.
see, I'm
Breeze.
still.
Bree is eating her ice cream.
Hmm?
We're not gonna make the
I'm-
two college girls at
I'm just
bait.
streaming folklore right now. That's all I'm doing.
Then I stare at them intently. You know, you two college girls look very pretty. And I heard he's into some
I
pretty
only
sick
have a
shit.
5.
Mike, they are your proteges, remember? Don't get them into danger until they learn the things that they needed to learn.
All right,
Like
girls,
what?
how would you like to earn your stripes?
What stripes?
I just look at Brie.
Mike, I don't like where you're going with this. I mean,
We're gonna
let's
be
not endanger-
metaphorical tigers of the industry now.
Count. So we want to we want to kidnap Lupelli because he's supposed to be in our. We might have an ally in him, but there's
Yes.
$1 million bounty on his head.
Exactly. You know
Um,
what? This is me forsaking $1 million. This is me forsaking $1 million for the sake of an uncaring world.
Counterpoint. If
Yes.
the cultists want him dead, and if you're right that they're making the whole $1 million thing, it must be very important to the cultists for him to be killed. So instead of making an enemy of our enemy's enemy, why don't we make a friend of our enemy?
Yeah, that's fine. That's what we're doing.
No, because Mike
Mike
said
is
that he wanted
saying-
to befriend Lupelli because he's an enemy of the cult. So why don't we do what the cult wants done? And maybe, I don't know, from my perspective it
Gain
looks
some
like that
favors
you
from them?
guys... From my perspective it looks
I
like
don't
that you
think they're
guys
the
have been
honorable
fighting...
kind of people.
Yeah, but again, from my perspective it looks like you guys have been fighting them this entire time and it's not been going well. So why don't we befriend them? If they're trying to summon
And
an
then we
ultimate
raise the
evil...
old god.
Well, if we're
Mhm.
trying to
That's
summon
fine.
an ultimate evil, if they're trying to summon an ultimate evil, wouldn't it be easier to stop them if we were on the inside and delay their plans until we figure out how to actually stop them?
What if that's what they want us to do? The moment we give them aid, we're dead.
What the fuck have they done to you during your kidnapping?
Nothing really. He's kept me there.
Ah,
Really?
we're going on another heist, I guess. Is that what we're gonna do?
Because
Mm.
I'm thinking is it's coming back in flashes. It's a little strange. I can't remember much of it when I was kidnapped, but I remember some of those people talking a little loosely. If I had to guess, some of their members aren't as secretive as their group might like. I don't remember much, and I don't know why I can't remember, but there were some guys there that kept talking around me even though I was conscious. Just a
I
thought.
guess it's kind of like
If we get
like
in,
remember.
just a thought that if we get in with them, then we're on the inside. I mean, the way things are going, the old god's gonna get summoned faster than we want it to. We're on the inside, we at least know part of their plan. If we know part of their plan, we can partly sabotage it. And if we are needed for what they want to do, they're not gonna do much to us. If they need us. I mean, we've been doing weird shit and they haven't done anything to us. I mean, they shot Korib, but they didn't even hit anything major. He shot you
That
point
makes
blank
it
and you're
much
telling
better.
me Because
I thought so too. If they wanted me dead, they would have killed me right there.
Or maybe they talk openly around you so that they could plan around the plan we're planning around their plan. You follow
Exactly.
Oh my
that?
god.
They're
Yeah.
playing 6D chess and we've been playing checkers all along.
this
I
is
thought this
starting.
was backgammon.
This is starting to feel like Inception, but worse.
Because it is, man. Everything has to. They've been planning everything the entire time, even this conversation. What if you're a sleeper agent, Brie? No?
Do I look like I know how to be a sleeper
Oh
agent?
god.
A sleeper agent wouldn't know until they say the words.
A sleeper
Lasagna
agent
or
wakes up
something.
when they say the word, and then they're activate forever. Haven't you seen Salt?
Yeah, we just don't know the. I just saw the ending. She just jumped out of the helicopter. I don't really get it. I didn't watch it.
It's a good movie though. You should watch it.
Alright.
We
Okay.
Have
Yeah, we
been
have that much leisure time.
overthinking
Yeah.
everything that's happened. And every time we think so much about it, we end up screwing up. That's what I'm getting.
So the plan is no plan.
Well,
Yeah?
to be honest, I don't think it's a bad idea. What Bree's proposing.
Why don't we
Oh,
just
If we
play ball?
continue to defy them, they're not gonna kill us. They're gonna kill everyone we care about. That's
don't-
what they've been doing.
Why don't
That's
we
what
just
they're
play
gonna
ball?
continue to do.
What?
Why don't we just play
Sorry,
ball?
what?
Okay, I think Brie here has Stockholm syndrome. Anyone agree?
You kind
You
of
wanna agree?
killed the people
Bob,
who
you agree?
kidnapped me.
That's true.
I don't know.
Distra-
I mean, I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying it's the only idea that we haven't thought of, and everything that we've thought of screwed up somehow.
Hey, we were able to save you successfully. That was a no plan plan.
Didn't you say something bad happened because of that?
And yet, you are saved.
How far is Cora's house from this hospital?
20 minutes? Drive?
Can I get the folders from Julius? while
It's
you're
being
talking?
delivered.
Oh, okay.
Which
Okay.
reminds me, sometime this conversation, excuse me, and Alana, your nurse, there's a package that we need to sign, and you see just a delivery guy. Just, hey,
Thank you.
Miss Bennett, you need to sign this. The security guard at your tower wanted this sent to you.
Yeah, come in.
Thanks.
Yes, I just want to check that first before making a decision on my side.
You sign it?
Yeah, sure. I'll sign it, and I'll just
Thanks, Miss Bennett.
check the package. Is there a note
Yeah.
or a message from Julius?
Yeah. In cipher. Do you remember?
Mhm.
So you
Yeah.
need to take a bit of time to read it. But
Mhm.
to everyone else, it's kind of gibberish. But to you, it basically tells you that here's a few things from you know whose study
Mm-hmm.
might be helpful.
Yeah. No, just skim through the notebook.
It's a notebook of it's like a pseudo journal, daily written about
Cute.
basically what you guys are dealing with at the moment. About old ones, about a hidden cult, and somewhere down the line, it would appear that she has made the decision to investigate them.
Shit.
That's what
That's
she's
it?
reading.
That's the end?
That's the general summary when you go through the notes and you get to the end.
What's the last passage?
Last passage talks about Jericho City and an unusual following, a cult with a group of people from different walks of life and this fanatical belief. And she has also theorized that some of those people are not full believers, that they're like college kids looking for a thrill, and they're being used. Then there was also the suicides that had occurred before you had, that had started occurring just before you moved here. But this was months ago before you followed here.
Yeah.
She left
Do I
this
see
behind
anything?
in her place. But Julius's note does say that this was in her safe. That he finally managed to open after all this time.
Yeah. So she left it in LA, but she moved to Jericho, or did
She left it in LA and
invest-
she moved here stating that she wanted to investigate, and she thought it would be better not to have her notes about the group. So she kind of memorized it.
Okay.
Alright, back to the topic at hand. Say we do it your way, Brie. Say we take out the guy. You know. We infiltrate him.
You think out. I'm not killing
Yeah.
anyone.
No. You're in this. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, but I'm not killing
Like,
someone.
she's a college kid. Come on. We already dragged
Let's say-
Lily in the last one.
Fine. Let's say me, Corin, Bob kill this guy.
Whoa there. Hold. Here. Can't move. Can't walk. Maybe next time.
$1,000,000.
Oh god, laughing hurt.
Okay, let's say he
Go on.
dies.
Go on.
Where are you going?
Let's say we kill him. Alright. How would we be sure that they contact us open? You know? Because they just posted that kill order, gave $1,000,000. That means they don't want anybody to know who actually gave the order to kill him.
Well, someone has to pay you. And when you're paid, I'm assuming someone has to know that you did the job. And when someone knows you did the job, it gets to someone else. And whoever's manipulating them, if that's what you're going with, it goes to them. You get paid. They understand that we did this. If they don't contact us, you're $1,000,000 richer. If they do contact us, we're in. I don't see the losing scenario.
Okay.
We could die in the process.
all right. Let's try this your way then, Brie.
It was just an idea.
If things go south and we unleash a murderous squid god or something, you're gonna be on my hit list. You know that, right?
I mean, I assumed I already was.
Alright, I like this
Anyway.
kid. Alright, I like this kid. Alright, I'm gonna go stalk the Lapelli for a while. Anybody wanna join?
I mean, won't
Stake
we
out.
drag you down?
Stake
What
out.
do what do
Number-
we get to do?
Number on while this is happening, you get dialed mic from Joey.
Okay.
Oh god.
Hey, Mikey.
Joey.
If I don't know if you were planning on taking the lapelli fin, but just in case, I found out more about his place. Schematics of his
Ooh.
place, at least. Got some friends here. Apparently he's got some rats in his army. Not everyone likes him.
Literal?
He's been paranoid.
Literal?
And some of his dudes are defected. Or willing to.
Give
got-
me a name, Joey. Give me a name.
I don't know all of them, but this guy promises that he's got at least 3 others that aren't happy and are not wanting to be on the end of $1,000,000 hit list. Probably a few hundreds is enough to convince them, actually. You're looking for an ex-Marine. His name is... Mexican dude. His name is Paulo Cortez? I think that's some sort of
Cortez, my
alias.
friend. It's Cortez.
Hey, I don't speak burrito, alright? Just that's the dude. I got a ciphered kind of locked phone and a very specific schedule. You'll have to call him at midnight. He only answers it at midnight. That's how he knows that whoever's calling is calling about this specifically. It's a locked line, so you're gonna need to use your secured phone.
All right, Joey. Thanks.
I'm on my way to the
my-
dock.
All right. I'll make sure to wire you your last payment. I'll take this as a job.
Alright, man. Take care, there.
Good luck, Joey.
Drops the call. And he gives you the
Joey
number.
finally gets his own spin-off.
I'd watch.
You drop the call. No, welcome to Canada by Gaslight. Anyway, you.
Oh my
Holy shit! If we're gonna do a campaign, I'm gonna use Joey as a character.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I like Joey. I can't help it. I like Joey.
Spin off
Joey's precious.
Canada by Gaslight. You receive a call. You received a text from Joey. It's got the number that you need to call, the midnight thing, the person. But yeah, that's the guy you have to call, and you have to call at a specific time, otherwise he's not gonna answer.
Alright, it's midnight, right?
Yep. Rest of you, while you're discussing what you're gonna do, the doctor comes in. Says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how many visitors you had. Miss Bennett, we were just here to do your routinary check. If you're feeling all right, if you need a higher dosage."
I think I'm good for now. Thanks, Doc.
Anything you might need while I'm here anyway?
An early exit?
I'm sorry, we can't do that. I can't sign off on that.
Yeah, I'm good. That's fine for now then.
Any particular reason? I mean, if there's something we can do to make you stay more comfortable, you can let us know.
Nah, I'm just feeling cooped up, and I have some important business to take care of, so I would want to get out as soon as I can.
Are you trying to charm this guy to letting you out? Sure.
Wait, should you?
Try if you want to.
Okay.
At least try.
Pass.
Oh,
Finally!
what kind of pass?
A regular one.
Regular.
I'll make sure to play it nice when I get out. No running, no pie-faced activity. I know what to do.
Miss Bennett, you have large gash wounds on your chest and a bullet wound in your abdomen. We don't even know what kind of animal. I mean, you didn't have any rabies or any kind of other diseases, but we don't even know what kind of animal caused that. And
We don't either.
It was the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Miss Bennett, your activities that caused you these injuries, if you continue them, it won't end well. The bullet we took out was only a few centimeters away from your spine. Whoever shot at you could have paralyzed you for life.
But didn't.
That's what worries me. Look, after med school, I was a battlefield medic by choice before I decided to go to the hospital. I've seen things. I've 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 helped people who were captured by the enemy and tortured. I've learned over time that no one gets that lucky. That was intended. Whatever shot was fired at you was intended. You're not lucky.
Sure was.
This person, whatever you're into, I'm not allowed to lie to you. Well, the hospital has a policy. If the patient wants to be released, you sign a waiver that we're not liable for your injuries, and you can sign and you can go. Or at least today. But I heavily advise you to please just reconsider and stay. If you want the waiver, I'll get the nurse to bring it here within the hour. But it's up to you, Miss Bennett. It's up to you. Do you want the waiver?
I'll keep it in mind. For now, I'll ask for the waiver, but I won't sign it yet. Basically, just leave it on my desk in case I need to leave.
I'll get the nurse to bring it here.
Thank you.
He leaves.
Before the doc leaves. Hey, doc.
Yes.
You right?
Yes.
Black Hawk.
You were the guys that I was trying to rescue and keep alive. Good to know.
I hope
Just-
you saw some of my handiwork.
It's on the enemy. But
Alright, doc.
a lot worse when it's your guys. It's our guys who's getting shot down like that. But yeah. Good job. Just
See you too, doc. Nice seeing a fellow veteran.
he salutes and leaves. While that's going on, before you get a chance, Mike, you get another call from Joey.
Alright.
Mikey! Jesus
Joey!
fucking Christ, Mikey! Mikey, fuck. I ain't leaving, man. Not like this.
What the fuck's going on, Joey?
Mikey? Fucking hell, Mikey, but... Doc's gone, man. Someone fucking shot him. And I'm sorry, man, but I ain't fucking leaving till I found out who. Got some calls to make. See you around. Just drops it immediately.
Mike? What happened?
Doc.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. He knows what sort of risk this job has. It would be a waste if we didn't make the fucker who did this pay.
Fair.
I'm gonna go do my job right.
If you do want to reach this group, I mean, I'm not sure if it's still active, but they did send me a text. I'm gonna show the text that I received. The one that asked me to go to the,
Yep.
cemetery.
Unknown number, unregistered. He's attempted to call and it's been disabled. There was a message sent to her to go to the cemetery on the day that she was shot.
They've been trying to reach out, at least this specific number, they've been trying to reach out this specific number, so... You want to take care of it? I can lend it to you.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna toss my phone, like the one that they keep contacting.
Yep. Okay.
Good luck.
Mike, you're leaving?
Yeah, I am leaving.
As
Ah.
you
If in case you need more information and just to keep Joey safe, I know someone. He might be able to help you more. I'll send you the address. Tell them Corn sent you.
Gonna text the additional info to
Said she can.
Joey, safe place, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Address.
okay. So Mike exits the hospital. We'll get back to you in a sec. The rest of you, as you wait here in silence, that knowledge of what's just happened. The nurse Alana comes back and says, Miss Bennett, I have the
Yeah.
I have the waivers. I've heard you wanted to leave early. I hope you don't, but here in case you do.
Thank you.
There's a worried
Just leave
face.
it on the table.
Of course. And you see that she's brought you a little more ice cream.
Thank you. I could really use some of these. Just gonna take it. Nibble on it.
She actually does kind of lean in and say, "This one's caffeinated."
Ah, thanks.
He leaves.
You're much more generous than my cruel friends. Just gonna look at Lily from across the room.
I'm trying to get you safe.
I know.
Wow.
So, in case you have people that you care about, well, Lily, any family, other friends, Bob,
Well,
maybe
my mom
don't contact them.
Will not. Not until I'm doctor, but okay.
guys,
Kind of family. Yeah.
just a thought. Given everything's going to shit,
Mm-hmm.
ever considered just talking to Arthur? From what you said, he's the reason you're here, and he's the reason we're all here.
Talk about what?
Ask him about his involvement.
Everything that's happening. Person to person,
I
no
wouldn't
bullshit.
mind. He was pretty forthright when I was working with him. I can ask for, well, audience.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Seemed like an honest guy from before. Guess it's worth a shot.
Relatively. I mean, people aren't
Hold on.
honest, but
You
seems decent.
you said that you were your friend and you were hired, right?
Brought us into this mess, really.
So what happened? Like, how did you stop working for him? What was the result?
Well, Wanvu and I investigated. Again, he wanted to know why his daughter committed suicide. We found out that it was Aaron Stone that dragged her into this, and when we told him that, he seemed to be satisfied. He didn't even need proof for it, he just wanted our work. Which is still pretty fucking weird, but we get paid
Us.
for it.
That's us.
And Aaron Stone is dead.
Relatively, he's not. We just
His house
told him
blew
he's
up.
alive.
Okay.
Dead is subjective.
When it comes to him, it is. So,
You there's a knock on the door.
no one's speaking.
Nope.
Bob, can you check who it is?
Who's
You,
this?
you open the door.
Okay.
You made the motion, so I'm assuming you open the door.
Who's speaking on the side?
It's a nurse, a male nurse. Looks like in his 20s. Yes. Hey, there's a visitor for Miss Bennett. I was wondering if you guys were free.
Name? What's his name?
Sorry, yeah. Logbook. That's weird. Just shows you the logbook. Says John Doe. Literally says John
Wow.
Wow, not suspicious at all.
Doe. I'm
Bob, do you have a
guessing.
gun?
I'm guessing.
Like, actually, I'm asking Lily. Do you
I
have a
just
gun?
I'll close the door because you don't see it, and I just gonna bring in. Can you?
Sorry.
Hey,
That's
ano,
better.
yeah, it's kind of weird. So I'm guessing you don't want him in. I'll tell him not to let me.
I just want to see him first.
So you
if
want
it's
me to bring
okay.
him up?
No. I'll ask.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to see who's.
Alright,
Wait,
follow me.
Bob, who is it?
FaceTime him.
What does it
No, I
say?
closed the door.
Bob leaves. That was weird.
Okay.
God fucking damn it. Oh,
Bob,
God.
as
Can I
you-
leave my room?
No, you still
No.
got the IV and
No.
everything attached to you.
I just closed the door.
You have the heart monitor attached to you too. So if you take that out, nurses are gonna come by thinking you flatlined.
Come on.
Bob, as you
Fair.
move down,
I
you
hate
go
this.
to the visitor.
A visitor.
Just a regular guy. Maybe 40s.
Someone looks like a John
wrinkling.
Doe.
He has a forgettable face on him. An average guy.
It's the forgettable
With
types that
flowers.
are scary now.
With flowers.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to him. Hi, you're about to.
Imagine you're looking for Cora, and then
Hello.
good job, Bob comes out to meet you.
Yeah, it's like
What an entourage! Like
Bob,
shit, a
go for
celebrity.
it. Go say like, my God, you
Aren't
look
you-
so normal.
aren't you
You look like such a John Doe.
aren't you the guy from the commercial?
Yeah. I'm a friend of
Yeah.
Corey, and
Okay.
it's just suspicious that you put Chando here and just want to take a look.
Can
who
we,
is it?
You leave us? Look at the nurses. Yeah. Look, I didn't want to.
You do know that he likes girls, right?
Look, I
No one
didn't.
buy. What the
Flowers.
fuck, Bob?
I didn't want to use my real name because they might find out Cora's real name.
Okay.
Okay. A relative.
I'm her father. He's using a fake
Hmm.
name, so am I.
Can't you come up with a
Okay.
better fake name?
Just a quick one. Is there something that I can tell Corey to verify? I mean, you can tell me something that I tell Corey, and she will know that it's you.
Tell her I said hi, Bonnie.
Wait.
I'll wait here.
Wait. Okay.
I'll wait here.
I'll just go. I whisper to Corey. Corey, you have a visitor.
Yeah, what is
Um,
it?
He says, "Hi, Bonnie."
Let him in.
Sure. Okay. I'll pick him up. Come on.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Literally.
Pick him
Let's
up.
go, sir.
As you
Let's go, sir.
to your daughter's room.
as you go in front, this middle-aged man steps in front. You let him in. He puts the flowers down, gives you a smile. One, that is not your father. And two, he just kind of. And when he kind of moves around his face, it starts to morph. That's Aaron
What?
Stone.
Sanity.
Gun!
Make
Where's my
a
fucking-
sanity roll.
I am screaming
Wait,
gun
I-
immediately when
This
I
includes-
saw his face.
This includes Brie.
Mother.
Make a sanity roll, please. All of you.
All of us.
All of you.
Why the fuck does the fun thing happen when I'm not around?
Because Because you're already
You left.
chaotic.
You left.
Yeah. This is like the same people.
I'm good. I'm good.
People
Okay.
suffering.
Corey,
Fuck me. Of course I'm not fine.
what did you roll?
I got 77. What does that mean?
Did you fail?
You
Please
failed.
fail with me. Please fail with me.
77, yeah.
Oh no,
Okay.
you rolled
Nice.
77.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh no, you succeed because your sanity is 77.
Oh, thank goodness. My sanity.
Come on.
Corey,
Somebody
I
going
was so
insane in their
close.
hospital bed with a lot of
So-
IV fluid and a
Cor-
heart monitor attached.
the heart
Please don't make me rip it out. No,
The heart-
I don't wanna.
the heart monitor is going. Tuk, 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 tuk. The heart monitor is toot, 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 toot.
Where am I?
In the room.
I
We're
mean-
You're on the room.
beatboxing to
Um,
her heartbeat.
Please roll a 1d4, Corey.
I'm
Oh,
so
man.
sick.
I wanted to be insane for the first time.
Come on. Let her fail
Wow.
with me, please. It's so lonely going insane
Actual
alone.
sentence I
Well-
never
I got a
thought I'd
4.
hear.
I mean, what's the worst I can do though?
I'm sorry, you got
In
a
a
4?
hospital.
I got a 4.
You can reduce that by 2 because you've lost sanity from seeing Aaron Stone alive in the videotape before, so it's only 2.
I lose sanity for
Wow.
everything. Thank
So
you. very
you're down to
much for that.
40. I need you to roll a d10 for your bout of
Damn.
madness.
This is so lonely, guys. I hate you so much.
What can she do strapped to a hospital?
A lot of things. I gotta say.
Three? Um,
It's more of a she's a threat to herself
you
rather than to us.
I am.
are risking opening your wound as violence and hatred and anger overcomes you as you see the face of this guy who's
Fucking kill
basically
you.
the heart
Grapple.
monitor is going up really strong and she's about to leave the room. You know, she's about to leave her bed. As you guys
Yeah.
can see that she would risk opening that wound again should she do anything.
Bob, give me your fucking gun. Just
No,
go-
no, I'm grappling. I'm grappling
Make,
Aaron Stone.
Stone, not Core, because Core is currently trying to leave bed and she's going to risk
That's
opening
what
that
friends
star.
do. Pag may away, you
Okay,
grapple the one
um,
that is.
Make a strength roll. Corid, Brie, Brie
Love
goes
that
up to you,
logic.
Core, and just
Mhm.
it's alright. Here, come on,
Pass.
it's alright,
I'm
it's
gonna
alright,
fucking
it's
kill
alright,
that bastard.
it's alright, it's
I'm
alright.
gonna fucking gun.
Stop! You're gonna open your wound again. Stop.
Yes, holding.
Breathe. Make a
Oh
strength
my
roll.
god.
Yeah,
Brawl.
I
Sorry,
pass.
brawl. Yeah, you definitely
Brawl?
pass brawl. Well, if you pass strength, you have to make brawl, not
What's
strength.
my?
55.
Oh yeah, 53.
Okay. Yeah, you grapple him. He does get to make a roll to escape.
I'll help you out, man.
He doesn't escape. He's not getting out of
Okay.
there. So you've got to grapple. What's the matter? Acting like you've seen a ghost.
We did see it. You should be dead.
Fuck you.
Can someone restrain Core? I'm restraining him.
Yeah, Bree's not exactly restraining you, but she's just trying to kind of
Calm
lightly
down.
hug you and talk to you. Come on.
Do I
Just-
calm? calm down,
Roll another
please?
d10. 4. 4 rounds. You're not risking your injuries, but you're still very pissed off. You're starting to understand that if you try to move too much, you're going to break open your wound and you're going to be stuck here even longer. So that that feeling is a little more it's a little worse than what you're feeling now, but you're still pretty pissed off, so you can't really make coherent sentences at the moment. He just looks and says, "Alright, just here to talk, but if you don't want to talk, I'll leave."
What the fuck do you want?
Bree's just, "Come on, just lie down. We'll take care of it, we're all here. Lie down. Stay calm. Lie down." Stay
I'm
down."
still like partially sitting up because I.
Yep,
Then
But she's kind of trying to calm you.
glaring at Aaron
Well,
Yeah, you might as well sit down first. I'm just gonna
let him
escort
down.
him. Yeah,
Alright, come sit down. He opens his jacket.
just stay there.
Nothing here. No weapons.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Tell
what
your
are you
No,
guys
story.
doing?
Fuck.
Do you know my name?
Uh, your friend had a friend. Got in touch with him. Criminal contacts. They like to talk to each other.
And what, pray tell, gave you the idea that it might be a good thing? Are you here because I don't have my gun and I can shoot you in the head again?
No, you didn't shoot me in the head.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Oh, and don't worry, I won't hesitate to do it again.
Don't feel a hole. So I'm pretty sure you didn't. Oh, you're talking about the body double.
Ray Ayanami.
Yeah, no, the guy's got this random dude, paid him, method actor like guy, drug addict, made his face
Okay.
look like mine. Boom. Yeah, you killed him. You killed him dead.
Can I beat up this guy?
Oh,
Not yet. Not yet. Let's ask some
Okay.
questions.
No,
so
right. Why I'm here? Sorry,
Why you're here?
getting lost.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
such a punchable face. Damn.
Thank you.
fuck you,
um,
just tell what you want.
Esty. I'm here to help.
After you too?
No,
Why are you
Oh
helping
my god,
us?
this is
They're not-
part of the plan. This is part of the plan too.
they're not after me. But I'm in with them. And I want out. Alright, fine.
How do we know we
You
can
probably
trust
need
you, though?
context. You know the suicides in the academy? All the parties in my house? My guardian dying? Yeah, I didn't
How
know
could
about
we
any of that.
forget?
See, they sent me off to Switzerland. They sent me off to Switzerland to find a goddamn ruby. And then they told me to send it here. So I did. I mean, free trip to Switzerland, all the money I needed, had my parents' money and all that. Went to some digging, sent the ruby, I got in the inner circle, they told me about their plans, I pretended to move along, like, you know, yeah, you killed my parents, you killed my guardian, you killed my friends at school, and yeah, I'm down with all of it. Because what the fuck was I supposed to say? I don't like it? Shoot me in the head now? No fucking way, I'm gonna stay alive. So they taught me a few
Charming, weren't
tricks.
you?
Thank you. They taught me a few tricks. Changing my face, among other things.
Is that magic?
It is.
Oh fuck.
It actually is.
Inside check. No.
No, please don't ask for a sanity check for fuck's sake. No more, no more.
I consider the transformation to face the sanity check from earlier.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
thank you.
They can do that?
Hey, there's an actual magic
Look.
trick for that though.
can I do something real quick? If I look like I'm about to harm you, feel free to kill me. Fair?
Oh. I have an oath. Okay.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
He just moves. He takes a scalpel that he looks like he took off a guard.
Are you gonna stab yourself?
Fuck.
What's he
What is
doing?
this, sir?
He cut his arm and Arthur.
Blood magic?
What's it's a you don't know what it is. It looks like it's a little tiny microphone. Puts it down.
Interesting.
He kind of wraps his arm in cloth just to good thing I'm in the hospital. Anyway. Testing 1, 2? Yeah. You know, you guys killed everyone they care about? Yeah, big mistake. Smashes it. And then dumps in water. Okay. That's gone. Let me be real. I wasn't lying. Not to pull a Shaggy, but it wasn't me. Really didn't get a double. Same height, same build, changed his face. They sent me off to Switzerland. Pulls out a passport. Check it out for yourself. They made me do a bunch of things. I didn't know what was going on. He does have a stamp to Switzerland. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I got back. They told me all this shit has happened. Then I learned about you guys. Looks at Brie. You! I was trying to give you clues. You know, talking very loudly.
Lose.
I was talking to some of the other guys. Fuck, I was hoping they wouldn't wipe your memory. Fuck. Look, I get it. Guy who looked like me fucked you all up. Fucked a whole bunch of people up. So those guys that died were my friends, alright? I've been back for a month. Been working with them, doing everything they ask. I was afraid of my life and I didn't know if anyone else was with me. I didn't know if there was anyone in the know that was trying to go against them. And you guys kind of showed up. You blew up the goddamn house that she was being in. Took a while for me to find you. So I found you. I needed help. And if you don't want to help me, he puts out his boot. Bob, there's a tiny revolver in my boot here. There's only one shot in it. Take it and kill me now. Because if you're not gonna help me,
Take it.
you can take it. Yeah, there's a small revolver. If you're not gonna help me, then just kill me now. Because I ain't going back there. It's fuck if I'm gonna go back there with everything they're doing.
Question. We just lost another friend, a doctor, today. And
Do you know about that?
you were seen with him the day after that your body double died.
Yeah,
What's
I
your
was there.
connection with him?
I was there. The day the body double died is the day I got back. Again, points to the passport. Let's check out. And this did happen just about a month ago. So the timeline he's been saying so far matches. I got back. I was told to visit some dude. Gangster. Mario something.
Oh.
Snobby guy. Guy felt like he needed to shoot me, so he shot me.
Where were you shot?
Abdomen here. Same as
That
the
matches.
video footage, and he takes off his shirt.
Yeah.
He raises his shirt. He does have a huge 2 bullet wounds actually. I got a friend, redhead. She said she knew the doctor, some doctor, shady guy. Apparently the cult mentioned that I was supposed to be dead and I can't go to a hospital, so they brought me to him. Didn't know him. Redhead did. Fortunately,
Really?
my last friend, her, also gone. Like I said, I'm on my fucking own. So, you can either help me, or you can shoot me. Either way works for me, really. I just don't want to go back there. He takes off his shirt and shows you his back. several dozens of lashes. I ain't going back there.
Can I roll psych?
You can. All of you can if you want
Can
to.
also roll cycle. Yeah.
All of you.
While you guys are rolling, I'm just gonna ask Arthur Westway. Do you have any relationship with him?
I heard that his daughter died.
Surprise.
Party. Didn't know her. Didn't know him. But the cultist kept saying how he was an important piece in all of this. That he had to stay alive. If something happened to him, kept mentioning something about something about having to spend another few years looking for the next one or some shit like that.
We know the next step now.
Oh, thank God.
I'm kidding. Anyway.
There's also
Fast psychology.
Corey, both of you pass?
Yeah.
What's the success? What's the number?
14. I think it's normal.
71.
Yeah.
What's your
Regular, sorry. 14.
14 on a psychology for you? Yeah, regular. 18. I
Yeah.
was looking at psychoanalysis. He's fairly forthright. You don't see
Fairly.
him moving around in how you would normally associate someone who's lying. He doesn't look like he's lying. He also looks like he's in tremendous pain from his hand. But he doesn't look like he's lying.
He deserves that, but
He didn't
he
do it.
gave us importance.
He looks at you and he says, yeah, so that. Something about him happy to stay alive. Or else their plans get delayed by several years or shit. They talked about something about him dying because of something. I think he was about to go after my double. Yeah, no, that was it. He was going after my double, and that he was supposed to die, and they needed someone to take his place. Because they said that whatever is in the book has to happen, and the only thing negotiable is who it happens to. So they said that he
That's
had to
magic.
live, and that they need someone to replace him to die in the same way. And then they had to make this whole display. I don't know, they said it was important that he build that stupid thing for the police,
Uh-huh.
and that he had to get it from a specific steel place or something. I don't know. He had to be there. They only give me partial details, and they only get partial conversations from people. I don't get the full picture, but I know that it was important for him to be at the steel factory on a specific date, and they had to make sure that that happened. And that someone had to die in his place so that he wouldn't. And that he is supposed to be oblivious to all of this. I don't know. That's what they said. That's what I get from it. Look, I get it. You saw a guy that looks like me. You don't trust me. I wouldn't trust me either. So, if I may, he points to the fact that he has a backpack on. Or if you want to do it, puts on the backpack, kicks it to you, Bob. Go ahead. Feel free. Open it up. You find shit. My shit. Go through all of that.
Literally.
You'll find a book. It's this is just you'll see it. You'll know it when you see it. As Bob, you go through the backpack, you find a book that has the same symbol that was on the staff, on the mask, all of it in front, and it has
Giving it to Corey.
as a book binding. Corey, you're fine now. Still pissed off,
I
but
was-
just a normal pissed off.
I'm definitely pissed off. Yeah, I'm gonna look through it.
When you open the book, it's in Latin.
Swear to God, these cultists are so fun. I was
Lily?
going to say that out loud while I'm looking through the book.
Lily? Latin?
Mm-hmm.
Help?
I can try to read it if you want me to.
Roll your Latin.
Yeah. I'll just
Okay.
prepare Google Translate while she's doing that.
Actually.
Fail safe.
Roll your Latin, Lily.
There's Latin
Okay.
in Google.
I think so, yes.
There is. Anyway, I rolled a 30,
Okay, nice.
I think.
Yep, that works. Yeah, so you go through the book.
For some
It's
reason.
the same kind of Latin that you read last time. It's an off form of Latin. But the most you can gather from it is what you believe is a location.
Okay.
It speaks of a location for the 3 parts of the staff. 2 of them in different areas, but the 3rd one is in essentially inside underground under one of the pyramids, which is a place that obviously people won't dig under. And somewhere at the end of it has a date that says the 3 will be found, and then another date that says the 3 will be together, and then a last date that says he will rise. The part that
so it's already
says
written.
found is the day to day. The part that says they will be together is 1 month from now, at April 4th. Little over a month from now. Day he will rise is ironically December 25th of the year.
Well,
I took that from the library.
Not
They're
a
not going to
fact.
be happy. You're free to keep it if you want to, but if you don't want to die, you're going to let me have it. Because they're going to be looking
What is
for
it?
it.
can we just keep? Can we just photo scan everything or something?
Take whatever photos
It'll
you
only
want,
take like.
but don't keep the
Okay.
physical copy unless you want them to come after you.
Are you sure there's no hand coming out of that scanned copy?
Yes.
Sorry, what?
What?
Oh, you don't know about that. I once took a photo of a fucking thing, and suddenly a hand came out of my phone.
Gives the book to Bob. So we kind of
You literally just changed your face and now you're fucking surprised.
I don't know how this shit
I
fucking
mean-
works. I don't know what the limitations are, right? They only taught me that shit. I don't know everything that they know. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I didn't ask for my fucking parents to get killed, or my fucking guardian, or my fucking friends. I didn't ask for any of this shit. You think you're the fucking victim? Yeah, you're a victim now. They've been fucking victimizing my family since the fucking 1900s. They've been targeting my family to be doing this shit. I was born into a fucking curse because of these people. My parents died in a fucking plane crash because of these people. My guardian got mutilated. And everyone thinks I fucking did it. I wasn't even around. The double was. I've been given the reputation of a fucking party boy who likes to kill people, who people commit suicide in his house, who passes around drugs and alcohol and all that fucking shit. You think you're in deep shit? You think you've seen the worst of it? They made me watch. They made me watch what they do to people. And I had to sit there and pretend that I was alright with it so that they don't fucking kill me. You know why? Because if they fucking kill me, they're going to find my sister. My sister that my fucking family sent to an orphanage because they knew what the fuck was happening. They knew. They tried to avoid it. They couldn't. And now it's on fucking me, and if I die, that beacon, whatever the fuck it is, inside my family bloodline is going to my fucking sister. They're gonna find her and they're gonna drag her into this. That's if they kill me with their fucking ritual, or if I kill myself. If someone else fucking kills me, then it's over. So you are so pissed off. He looks at Bob. Take the fucking gun and put it right here. If you kill me, they'll never find her. Give her the fucking gun, Bob. Put it here.
So, give the gun to Cor.
He actually kneels in front of your hospital bed. Right here. It's got one shot. You've got one chance. Make sure you do it. Right here.
I'll snap it open and I'll drop the bullet. So you want to fight with us?
Not gonna fucking kill me. Then yeah.
What do you guys think? We could use an extra hand. As long as you can change your face, then you're not going to be a liability. Everyone wants to kill you. That's the truth.
You can get in line. He just sits down. There's another fig in that
Yeah.
bag. Should be in the language you can understand once you open it. Teaches you. This. It'll take time. Weeks, months, depending. Take time, but you learn it. Not gonna lie. Do it too much and it costs a little bit of your psyche, if you know what I mean.
Yep. I think I do.
I'm not gonna lie too. They sent me here to spook you. That's why I was acting the way I did when I got in. I wasn't lying about the information. They did get it from a criminal contact from your family in LA. I'm sorry, that was beyond me. They didn't tell me who the contact was, they didn't tell me how they got it. Just said they had a contact in LA. Told me to use that line. He pulls out an amulet. Can you get out of here? I mean right now.
Yeah.
This thing has got 10 minutes in it left. This is the only thing preventing them from finding out what room you're in and going here right now. As far as they know, whatever I just said in that microphone hasn't happened yet. In 10 minutes, what I said to them is going to get back to them. This is delaying that. So we can get out now. Get out now. Because in 10 minutes, I'm officially no longer with them. You still have an out if you kill me. If they think you don't believe me, well, they have no reason to go after you.
Do you know how many people they have in captive?
I've seen 2. Well, no. There were 2 more. They were recent. 3 more that were recent. They have one, a girl. Don't know her name. But she's been there for a while. And then there were 3 more new additions. Some detective, his father, and his sister. Private investigator.
Private.
Yeah.
Can I How long has it been since I got the message from Wanpu?
Several weeks.
I'm gonna show a photo of him.
Yeah, that's him.
The girl. Describe her to me.
Young. Didn't see her much. High cheekbones, jawline, blondish. He ends up describing her.
Yes, I hate to interrupt, but I think maybe we can continue this talk outside this. We're gonna get out.
Just gonna sign the waiver. And
Before we
smash it on the
leave,
tape.
I know it's gonna be fucking hard, but you're gonna have to trust me. I need to do something so I make sure that they can't find us.
Do it.
I borrow the book. Takes the book back for a second, he flips to a page, he pulls out some candles, lights up the candles. He starts chanting
Happy birthday.
in a language that sounds pretty made up. Sounds like a sounds like a baby gargling.
I'll just get
And
dressed while he's doing this. Change
he
my
just-
clothes.
He manipulates the fire and the candle, and there's a tiny bit of light that shoots into each of you, inside you.
Should
For
I?
a second, you
That's
think,
kind of scary.
yeah, for a second you think you're gonna burn, as it, and then it just dissipates. Just tells you, as long as I do this every other day, probably every 2 days is safe. You won't be able to find us, and we need to leave. There's a knock. Is Bennett? Alana comes in. Oh! I'm sorry, everything seems tense. The doctor wanted me to check if you were hell-bent on signing the waiver.
Yeah. Mind taking these off?
Oh. Visibly disappointed. Yeah, sure. Please, take some rest and don't move too much. Keep safe.
I will. Thank you for your concern.
You just need to sign another piece of paper at the front desk and your things will be returned to you.
Thank you.
Please, take it easy, please.
Yeah, I will.
You sign, get dressed, you guys leave with Aaron. Meanwhile, Mike, where were you heading off to?
I am heading off to the little club that he runs. I'm just gonna scope out the place here. I'm gonna
Nightclub.
go. Yeah, nightclub. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do all spotting.
Go ahead, roll SWAT in.
Oh yeah, I'm inside the car. By the way, I'm just doing regular stakeout stuff.
Oh, sorry, roll stealth first. Just to
Okay.
generally to not be seen.
49.
Nice. Yeah, you're as nondescript as it can get with that car. You're just hidden beneath. Roll spot hidden. You'll see something either way, but the spot hidden is to see extra details.
80.
It's a little hard to go through a nightclub, but you do spot a few things that someone of your background would understand to look for. You find the people who have pieces under their suits versus the people who do not. So bouncers versus actual armed guys. You find that he's armed the roof with. There are some people there that really do look like they're guarding the roof, but you have an instinct that there might be more hidden behind. There might be snipers or something. It looks like the perfect place to set up a sniper for the instinct. You can't find an exact number of the people guarding the place, but you do get the sense that he's not leaving.
Hmm. The fucker stuck beside there. I should call my mutual.
Okay. Calling.
Is it midnight, by the way?
Because you came here earlier and then you kind of waited for it to get darker, so not yet. If you have anything else to do, then we can do that now before midnight hits. Otherwise, we can skip until midnight.
Yeah,
Because-
I'm probably munching on Mackie D's right now, but
If you have anything else to do before midnight, because that's a long wait that you have.
Do you
you
want to
left-
call us and ask what happened?
You left the hospital
what?
like after.
yeah. You know what? You know what? Under normal circumstances, I probably wouldn't be calling them because I haven't found anything yet.
Yep.
So I guess it's normal convention that I wouldn't be calling. But I
Nah.
wouldn't stop them from calling me.
Yeah, the question is, do you guys call Mike to tell him about the new development?
Yeah, because
As soon as we leave, probably in the
As
car.
soon as we
Yeah.
leave, the problem
We
is
don't
where
wanna
are we going?
we don't
Um,
want to surprise
you see-
him with what happened. Because the last time he was surprised, he blew up a.
Yeah. So
Cemetery.
you take
Wait, also,
you-
I would ask Aaron Stone if they can track our movements. How
Oh, yeah.
do they know what we're doing? Because if he can track Mike, probably not.
do you still
Because he
have the
would know
book?
or something.
Still got the book? They mentioned that you had the book.
The
You
book?
guys.
We don't have to book anymore.
Well,
Oh wait, he's
Right?
talking to me, right?
yeah, all of you.
Mm.
They mentioned that you got the book some time ago, but anyway, if you know what the book does, same thing. There's different copies of it, and what I just
What the
did to
hell's
you,
the publisher?
I wish I knew, and what that thing I did to you, that's gonna prevent the book from doing anything. You can get the same effect from drinking the water in the Jericho swamp. Not actually a swamp, but yeah. But this is the longer lasting effect. It has to be done every 2 days, and shit, we're taking too long. He drips some of his blood on the gem, and it looks less like he's dripping it and more like he's drawing it with the gem, and he looks visibly hurt. He's just keeping it away from the doctors, and then he wraps himself up, and you see that the gem
Edge.
starts to bright up again more. It'll buy us some time. Keep them from knowing that I've turned.
You want me to help you with that?
Maybe later when we're out of here. Look, just you don't trust me. You don't have a reason to trust me. I don't blame you. But I am on your side. I'll be outside. He just, as he walks, he puts his hood up and shows you a face, a different face. He leaves. Who's calling Mike as you guys get in the car and?
Where are we going?
Maybe don't tell him the details. Just tell him that something just happened,
Yeah, probably.
and he might be
Probably
surprised. No
going out
details.
probably
No
have
details.
binoculars right now.
Where
Man,
going
I
to
feel
Mike's
like
house?
I'm
Hold on,
missing
where
a
are
lot
you?
of exposition right now.
where are you guys going actually?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Where are we going?
I want to go to the bank.
We're going to the bank.
All right. Bank's closed by now.
Is it
Oh,
night?
it's almost.
The
Yeah, we're
entire
waiting for
time.
midnight.
The entire time it's like 4, which is bank closing.
Okay.
Some-
That's fine. I'll just
There's
go there
one
tomorrow.
bank that's open until 4:30.
I don't need money.
Bob,
There's
make a
something else I need.
drive roll to see if you can make it from the hospital to the bank in under 30 minutes.
Oh, that's low. That's I.
I believe in you, Bob.
Or does anyone
Can I
else want
help
to
him
take?
with navigating?
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
It's 26.
Ooh,
Ah,
26.
I pass.
You can use a bonus dice because Cora is using
Just
navigate.
rock.
Actually, no.
Pass.
No, just Well, yeah, okay. Because if you passed higher, you'd have more time. But since you can rush the bank, sure. Bob just
He rushes the bank.
kicks it into high gear.
Deja vu.
The music starts playing.
Oh man.
God damn it.
While he's driving
Drawing style changes.
crazily, Brie is keeping you in place as Bob drifts to make sure that your wound doesn't break. And part
I'm
of you
just singing to the song.
part of you feels like Bree's both concerned and using this as an excuse to hold on to you.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
leaning
why-
onto her if she's holding on.
That's why I'm not
I'm
the
just
one
gonna let
helping
her.
her out.
But you didn't propose to her. So
Yeah.
It's a drunk
you
proposal.
proposed.
almost.
You
You-
proposed to everyone except her.
I need to ask who calls Mike? And what
I'm
do you say?
driving.
Okay, Lily calls
No
Mike.
details. I'm reminding
I'm the
Lily
one-
no details.
The protege
Mom.
will be calling the
Fake.
master.
Mike, you get a
Mm.
call from
I
your
mean-
protege.
I'm the one
You
who
know what?
always has the weirdest phone calls in this place.
Hey, this
Yeah.
time you
I'll make it
volunteered.
easy. Yeah, I'll make it easy
You should
for
really
you.
increase your fast talk.
It's on voicemail right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I changed my voicemail because I'm very mad right now.
What's the
It goes
voice?
like this. How? Mike on Warpath right now. No time for talk. Must find Aaron Stone, who probably killed Doctor. I will. I shall
Oh my
scalp
god,
him.
do we hear this?
Voicemail.
Can I?
Just looking at
is it
Aaron.
How long is the voicemail usually? How long can it take?
I think it can take 2 minutes.
2
1 to 2 minutes, depending
is
on
that
what
long
he's.
enough? Is that
Right. Start
that long
speaking.
enough for persuade? No.
Persuade requires a conversation,
Ah, okay.
but you
Good
can
gotta
try.
Persuade him not to get.
You can try, but it's going to be a difficult success, meaning the smaller number, which is 25.
Oh, doubt.
What
I'll-
about protege
Anyway.
charm?
I can make it easier if you
I
give
don't
a
have
better
charm.
argument.
No details.
So what are
though,
you saying?
Lily.
What are
We
you gonna
can't
say?
leave details
Okay.
on phone.
You know what? I'll leave this for the future party's problem. Right now, I'm just gonna say, hey, good evening.
fuck?
It's your son.
Mike's gonna
It's
kill
your
all of
child
us.
here. It's your child here. Now, a lot of stuff, weird stuff's happening. We figured out major news. Like, don't even worry about it. Just grab yourself a cup of chamomile tea and we'll talk about something very important. Somewhere safe. And I'm not saying this, but it's like, fuck, I'm so nervous right now. Yeah, we have news, but knowing how everything has been really weird, you'll be shocked, surprised, thrilled even. But you need to calm down. Please. I'm begging you. Please just hear us out, okay? Pinky promise, you're gonna hear us out. You have to honor a pinky promise.
Mike, I will ask you, are you willing to let your response be dictated by Lily's dice roll? Or do you want to do this with your right as a player to be persuaded or not by her argument?
Oh my god.
You know what? Lily roll. I want to know.
Oh my god.
Lily.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
Lily,
I want to see how
roll
this goes.
persuade.
Oh, finally you get to use it.
I told you guys, it has to be
I will
25 or 10.
I will let Mike set the difficulty. Mike, she has 15 persuade, which is the normal success. 25 would be the hard success, and 10 would be the extreme success. What do you think for you? Do you want to set the difficulty for her roll to be?
Pinky
Okay,
promise.
She's your
I'm
protege.
adding the fact that she's my protege.
But
Then-
also that you're pissed off.
I'm also gonna add in the fact that the guy killed the doctor. So I think 25 sounds like a right about now.
You think the
You
guy
think he
killed
did.
the
You
think.
doctor?
Yeah, he
You
thinks.
think
Yeah,
Lily.
because to be fair, it was Aaron Stone who was seen in that video that
Yes.
killed the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All the
if
clues lead
my
to him.
logic, if let's look at this from Mike's perspective.
No, we know Mike's logic at this
No.
point.
No, it's fair. It makes sense.
Explain.
It makes
brain
sense.
Yeah, so
Go on.
Mike's
Yeah,
only
so it's-
connection is Aaron Stone, so it makes sense. So
Yeah.
Lily, you need a
Yeah,
That does
25.
make sense.
so it's
Okay.
fair that you'd want to scout this guy right now.
Mm. Is it possible for me to use my luck, by the way, in case I fail?
Yeah.
I'll prove.
Okay.
Tension.
Okay, I got.
Lily, use your
No,
luck.
I got 28. So I need to
3
use 3,
points.
right? 25. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness I have so much luck.
So
That you do.
here's the thing. Because Mike, you use 3 points of luck, so you're down to 75. Here's the thing. Because of Mike's state
Down.
of mind at the moment, it's not as though you've given up hunting Aaron Stone, but for some reason, something about how Lily speaks to you makes you think, I'll hear them out more.
It's the pinky, promise.
I'll hear them
More.
out more and not kill someone tonight at least. Just to hear them out. There's no guarantee you're not gonna kill him tomorrow, or that you're not gonna kill him when you see him with them. But at the very least, you're willing to hear them out. Now it's up to you if you want to call them back.
Oh, OC, I swear to God, I was in that hospital because I would have shot him in the face the moment he did that drama.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Probably would.
I really would have blasted him in the face.
Really would.
That was actually the outcome I expected.
Mhm.
But go on.
Thank goodness.
You know what? Mike's very, very pissed off right now. I'm doing this third person because I'm not very good at showing how pissed off this guy
Yeah.
can be right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, he's just sitting down, probably having Mackie D's with binoculars, trying to see what he can. Man, I feel like I missed a lot of exposition when I left that hospital.
No.
Probably
nothing
wouldn't
important,
find out the
really.
consequences. Oh well.
We are not in the darker timeline. Thank goodness.
This is
It's
the
like
darkest
you're-
timeline.
It's like your God giving you a gift.
Hey, I'll be right back.
You're
So-
looking for a guy, here it is.
What's
Alright,
the
so
Do you
Yep.
call back or what?
no, I continue sculpting.
Okay.
okay? He doesn't call back.
Safe.
You assume it's safe, but he hasn't called you back.
Okay.
As sad
I
as
checked
I just
the news.
realized
I
that
checked the
sound.
news. If anyone died. If there are any uncanny explosions whatsoever, are there anything?
No one has died.
Mhm.
Okay, thank goodness. Explosions.
No explosions.
Okay,
No
so
major
Mike's
news.
okay.
No explosions.
Okay.
No one has died.
No tweets, nothing.
No tweets. No,
Okay.
no fucking tweets. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So everything seems to be
I
fine.
like how everything Mike does reaches like front page news.
For the meantime, everything.
He's on the level of Bob.
Like the underhanded person.
So, you guys arrive at Jericho National Bank, just about ready to close. Corey,
I'm just going to limp my way in.
limp your way in, sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I probably rush into the line first so that they don't close yet while she limps in.
All right, sure. You limp in, and Lily rushes to the line to help you out. So, you see the guard just saying, "Sorry, miss, we're closed."
Wait,
I'm
I
sorry,
don't have...
there's just.
Yeah?
I really need something. Please make just one exception.
It's not
Charmer.
even 4:30 yet.
Yeah, but you know that feeling that
The last customer thing.
yeah, you're just about to close, and then this one bastard customer just comes in and ruins your about to close day. I'm sure everyone who is a
I am a
salesperson.
white woman in America.
Yeah, that's the reason why I turned off my Skype.
Holy shit, you're trying that. I am a white woman in America.
Lily, we're
clearly Asian though.
thanks,
I
Lily.
am a white woman.
We're now fucked
You're like
because
the
of you.
Karen meme.
Are you trying to mansplain that this bank is now closed?
That was
So,
white chick. but okay.
what did you roll for your persuasion?
Hard success. What,
Hard
persuasion?
Sorry, no.
Persuasion?
Charm.
Hard
Hard
success,
success. Ooh, good for
Mhm.
you.
Are
I
your chances
have that
getting
really
better?
high char. I worked so hard to get that high.
Okay.
All those
Just
failed
before
rolls.
Before it never worked.
It never used to work. Give me this one.
Okay. The guard just looks at you. He just looks and says, "Ah, for the love. Fine.
I know my
Get
rights.
in. Get in.
Right. Yeah, I'm going in.
Fucking get in. Make it quick." He just looks at.
Thank
He
you.
just looks inside and says, "Guys, there's some people here. They wanna do shit." And then you hear collective, "Ah," and you walk in.
Mhm.
Get in and make it
According to the banking laws, you're still open.
How do you have so many
Philippines.
things in that room?
Of the Philippines.
Why do you have?
Of
the Philippines. Why do you have
Why do
so
you
many
have
things
that
in your room?
book?
Why do you have so
Why?
many things in your room?
Yeah. I mean, there's Kindle
this is-
now.
No, I don't
have
agree
a
with Kindle. I don't agree with Kindle.
I
books,
agree with
books
Kindle.
always. Books always.
No.
Books forever.
I mean, yeah, it's like
I'm a
a
Google
good
Books
flammable
guy.
source in your room.
I'm more of both. Like, get whatever you can. Anyway, so we're within our rights. Let's go banking.
you go
Yeah,
banking.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay. You go banking. You
Mhm.
exercise your rights to
As Americans.
bank. Exercise your rights to bank, sure. As you go in, the manager, one of the tellers just greets. Yes. How can we help you? He has a very forced smile on his face.
Sorry, Bennett. I need access to my safe.
Yes. Follow me.
I'm sorry about the inconvenience, really.
Happens.
I'm just gonna follow.
So you agree. It is an inconvenience.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is me trying to charm my way into letting them help me
You-
without groaning every 5
You
minutes.
see the guy opens up the safe and says, "Here you go, miss. Sorry. You have to give him the password, which I assume you do.
Mhm.
So, here you go, miss. You hands you the key.
Going in.
Okay. You go in. You open your safety deposit box. Is everyone else
Mhm.
with you or not?
Not
No?
letting them in my safe.
Okay. So you open the safe, and you get what you get.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to take it out.
Okay.
I'm going to look at it.
Okay.
Open it.
Okay.
Whispering air and stone.
You see that it does not have anything on him. Blank.
Elizabeth Crane.
You heard her name. Set for some reason. Set to live a good life, long life.
It's the
Details?
noodles.
Do I see any?
The details on her life. You see where
Mhm.
you don't. Surprisingly, very vague. And you realize now that as you keep reading, the ink disappears, and then soon enough the book is empty.
I'm whispering Mike's name.
That has very specific details, including the nightclub he's staking out right now.
Even without his real name. Interesting.
Yeah, it relies on both name and term. It relies on both
User's
name
knowledge?
and your
Association.
yes, your name, your
Okay.
association, or or rather your knowledge of the person.
Okay.
Checking Bob.
Ink disappears.
Wanvu.
Captured.
He drank the water, right?
Yeah, but remember that Aaron said it was temporary. Wanvu is captured, alone, and doesn't have very long left. Going to Vis.
Taking it out with me.
A few months.
Yeah.
Take the
I'm
book.
taking the book with me.
Okay. Oh, do you show it to him?
I'll show it once I'm inside the car.
You all leave the bank. You see the manager. Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you,
Then
and
he-
again, I'm sorry
he
for the
closes the door.
fathers there.
Didn't even let you finish.
I was being polite. I'm gonna have that guy killed. I'm kidding. Let's go to the car. It's going to go straight to the car.
Oh, Brie is still helping you walk, by the way, when you leave,
Mhm.
since you didn't let her in the bank. You go to the car. Show them the book.
I have some explanation to do. I'm gonna show the book.
The book that was stolen from Wanvu is with Corey.
Did you steal that from Wanvu?
I had someone steal it from him.
And why? Do you
They
have to
were-
lie to us that it was stolen by
I never
Someone.
lied, really.
stolen by
It was
someone you
stolen.
don't know?
I never said I didn't know the
Okay.
person.
Time.
Bob easily forgave that.
I don't think
I know.
this is the time
He
to
spoils
be
me too much.
using technicalities, or people are dying.
I know. I had it stolen because they told me to.
They?
No.
You're working with them?
Wait,
was.
who's they?
Colt?
Okay, now I'm confused.
Now I'm super confused.
Rewind.
Huh?
Rewind. From the start.
No, I got that. What?
Are you?
You're
So... Aaron Stone is defecting?
Hey,
Hey. They sent me a message a few months back. I had a friend.
oh fuck.
Remember the blonde girl that he was talking about? That's her.
They
What?
fucking said that they had someone taking care of shit to make sure things happen. Fucking should have seen it.
It started in the museum. He told me to bring the artifact, go to the museum.
Okay.
Told them that if they hurt any single one of you or hurt me, I'm breaking the artifact. They didn't do anything. And then they told me to kill the owner of the house. Which Mike did. Without my instigating. They've been ordering me past few months.
Here's the thing. Everything they've been ordering you to do is to their plan. They've been making sure that they kept telling that I kept asking, I kept pressing how they knew that things were going to happen the way they did. And they said they had it taken care of. They had someone, they never told me who, they never trusted me enough, and now I realize. Fuck. Right.
I wasn't involved when Brie got kidnapped. My only involvement
But you
was when we
rescued
went
her.
to the museum.
You guys rescued her.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. You were expected to. I was told about that. She would get rescued and that would prove the distraction. What you had to do was contact some detectives.
And they killed him.
Sorry that I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who you were contacting. I'm sorry. I didn't know. They said that you had to do something and let this Trevor or something, some horrible killer out. But you didn't have to do it. They said that they just wanted to know who your contact was. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Didn't know.
I want you to know, and I'm being perfectly honest at this, my only involvement was to bring that stuff in the museum. They didn't even tell me. I got the invitation to go to the house. They never told me to steal the staff. I did that on my own with Bob. They've been giving me vague.
The vaguity
They've been
of the
giving me
instructions.
vague orders.
The vagueness of the instructions was to make sure that there was room for you to do something. They were banking on their ability to anticipate your movements based on the book. The book gives
And they were right
probability of
every
actions.
single fucking time.
Because the book gives probability of actions. They were banking on probabilities. Good news is it won't happen now. Because of the spell I put on you. As long as I do it every 2 days, they won't be able to see anyone's movement.
Wait. I still don't get the story. Did you defect? That's why you got shot by them? Is
Me?
it them that...
No.
Corey?
They probably got pissed off that I was defying them.
No.
Kidnap is not
They give
defined.
orders.
No. Not that. And I'm sorry, I didn't know who they were doing it to, I just knew what they were doing. You had to go to the hospital. You had to go there for me to come by. Now that I
Why
think
is
about it,
that?
they told me that I was supposed to take care of all of you. That I was supposed to take care of you, and that you would be alone and helpless because of your injuries, and that it would be easy. I didn't know what the hell high bonding meant. When I walked in there and saw you, I acted like an ass because I needed time to think. I had to make them believe I was doing what they were going to do. And I made a choice to defect because you were my best bet at getting out. Look, I didn't know there were a lot of you, but they probably did. Chances are, you were supposed to kill me. They never told me it was you. They just said someone named Bonnie was there. I'm guessing that the moment you saw me, you were supposed to kill me. Or you wanted to kill me. I'm guessing that's what they wanted you to do.
We all would have.
Right. I'm guessing that's what they wanted, for me to die. For real. That was the point of shooting you. As far as I know, I was supposed to go to the hospital and finish you. But I'm starting to think that you were supposed to finish me. On the bright side, it is the first fuck up of their plans since I've seen. If you guys don't trust her, and I'm pretty sure you don't trust me, but I can vouch for her at least. Everything they were planning relied on her not knowing what the fuck they were thinking, and coercing her. I saw the girl they were keeping there.
If you still think that I would want to work with someone that I've been following orders to and they've been killing every single one that I care about, then be my guest. The reason why I defected is because I see a way out. And now they have fucking one.
Is Bob
How many
also
days?
super injured?
Oh yeah, they the one who paid my commercials. No, how many days are left with one book? On
2
the
months.
A few months.
Couple of
2
months,
months.
specifically.
A couple of months. The scepter is supposed to be complete in a month.
In a month.
Just wrapping the time.
April 4 specifically.
Thank you very much, April.
I'm handing the book to Lily, by the way. If you
This is
don't
a
trust
dangerous
me,
book.
keep it with you. I
This
never
is the
wanted
crazy book.
Yes.
it. It is.
You haven't seen it. Oh, you've seen it.
Yeah.
Napal.
She
We've
has.
seen it. We both
Mhm.
I
Sanity
damaged
roll.
from it.
I
Sanity
have
rolls everywhere.
I already.
I have a safe house. Made a ritual there. They won't track me inside. They don't know about it. You can stay there. If you don't feel comfortable, you can chain me up. But it's the only place they're not going to find anyone. I mean, they can't find you now as you are because of the spell, but they still know where you live.
Wait a minute. Did that spell only work on the three of us? We also have another friend.
I can do it to him, but I'll need him around. It only works on you guys who are here.
Can you hide your face?
Easy.
Yeah, of course.
No, I mean like we both know what's gonna happen when he sees it's real.
I
We
know.
can lie to Mike forever.
I have information that might be helpful to him.
It
Okay.
would be so much worse if he finds out if you're lying to him, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know who
Pretty sure he's
killed.
gonna
You can't
get me
lie to
killed if you know
Dad.
I defected to you.
I know who killed the doctor. Or not who killed him, but who had him killed.
I was about to ask you that earlier.
Mario.
Are you gonna tell us?
Mario.
Mario?
Oh.
It was a trade. Mario's being hunted down for a lot of heat. He's being hunted down for heat because of the things he did for the cult. So the cult offered him a trade. He gets the doctor killed. They get him off the heat.
Wait, does that mean the contract's off? Is that what it means?
What time is it? Like 7. It's like 6.
Yeah.
30 minutes and it's off.
We need to tell Mike because if he kills this guy on random
Call him.
when it's officially off, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yep. Although, if I had to guess, they want him to kill him off.
Really? Call your master as a very good protege. Again.
I'm gonna
Okay,
toss her
I
a burner
promise
phone. Don't use your phone.
I call.
You call him? Mike,
Is there
get another
another
call. Is it still on voicemail?
Voicemail. Do you change
Oh.
your voicemail every
Mike
time?
Mike on Warpath. Hunting down Aaron Stone at the moment. Gonna scout
Very
him.
subtle.
Please leave message.
Okay,
After beep.
extremely. Is it beeping yet? Fuck.
It beeps.
Okay, fine. Oh, okay. Super urgent. Please call us back. You really need to hear what's going on. If you are there, getting angry,
Tell
well,
Tell him
we
I know.
are pressed for time. What?
Tell him I know.
Code.
Tell him we know who the killer is.
Yeah, we know who killed the doctor. Hello.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I want the straight truth.
I hand the phone to Corey because I can't handle conversations through
Okay.
phones
Aaron's
ever.
looking for. Aaron wants the phone if you're giving it to him. Otherwise, you can take it. He's offering.
No, it's fine.
No, that's a different explanation.
Yeah, I'll just warm him up, I guess. I'm going to, like... Okay. Lots of details happened. Someone is with us. He's been feeding us information. And if you promise not to kill him, we'll tell you who killed the doctor.
Pinky
Alright,
promise.
I'm just interested in knowing who the fuck done Doc in.
Yeah, I need your word, Mike. You're not gonna kill him.
if you're sure he didn't kill the doctor, I ain't got no reason to kill him.
Doubt.
All right.
Big
As
man
long
of
as
his
he
word.
didn't do it himself, right?
He didn't do it, right? So I got no reason to kill him. Now point me in the right direction.
You are in the right direction.
Handing it.
Hey, so my name's Aaron Stone.
Fuck boy! I was looking for you. You
It-
just made it easier.
Here's the thing, I didn't do it. I can explain to you when you see me, as long as you give me a chance to explain. If you don't like it, kill me. But I'll
10
make you a deal.
seconds.
No,
10 seconds.
I'm making a deal here. We do this in person. I explain it to you. You don't like it, you kill me. But you have to let me explain in person. Now, in terms of who killed the doctor, you're in the right place. Mario Lopelli had him killed. Here's the thing. The hit on him is legit. Your boss wants him dead. The reason your boss wants him dead is because he did some things that crossed your family. He did those things in the name of the cult. And so he made a deal with the cult. He gets the doctor killed, the cult gets him out of the contract. And he gets to live. As to why I'm alive and why I know that, I'll explain to you in person. You give me 5 minutes to explain it. If you don't like it, kill me.
Say I trust you, and it turns out that you're just fucking with me. You
Kill
do
me.
know that you're gonna be on my hit list, right?
I'll point the gun for you.
Alright. I like you. You got balls, kid.
But if you want a show of faith, it's 6 p.m. Give it to 6:30, and the contract will be off. It's because of the deal. I am sorry about the doctor. He stitched me up good. He was nice enough to do it. And he was a good person. And I'm sorry what happened to him. I'll
Wait, so
help
you mean I only got 30 minutes to kill the fucker?
if you want to. Otherwise, you can wait for the contract to be over and just kill him out of revenge and not for the $1 million. After 30 minutes, he's gonna let down his security. Because the contract will be off.
Alright.
Up to you. I'm just giving you the information here.
Okay. Take your word for it. Goodbye.
Bye. As you guys have the
You know
conversation
you
in the
can't
car,
die on us, right?
he looks at you and he says, "The guy has every right to hate me, and the guy has every right to want to kill me."
But
I'm
we
giving
need you
him-
to keep this. Remove our tracks.
He throws out the book and he marks a page. It's the simplest one in there. Gives you he gives you the amulet he's been wearing. This is the focus. Use that. Follow the instructions. It's in Latin. I'm sure she can read it. Follow the instructions. You'll be able to do that easily. It's the easiest one to learn. I would suggest you do it in rotations. I've been doing it alone for the last God knows how many months. It's taken a toll on me. Do it in rotations. You should be fine. Keep it.
Alright.
Here's the address of the safe house. The ritual will last you for another 6 months. After that, you need to find a new place. So,
Sure.
as you guys have a quiet discussion and going to the safe house via Bob, Mike, do you wait for 6:30 or do you do something while the contract is up?
You know what? I contact Joey right now.
Okay. Hey, Mikey, what's up?
I got a name for you. I got the fucker who did it.
All right. Who is it?
Believe it or not, my buddy, it's Mario fucking Lopelli.
Fucking. All right. So he's at Fort Knox right now.
Yeah.
How you want to do
Yeah.
this?
And you know what? This fuckface, he's got 30 minutes. And this asshole's gonna have his bounty down on him.
You serious? How do you know that?
Yeah. I got inside information.
Alright, alright. So,
So,
you want to do this without the million? We'll be off the books and the boss doesn't really care about him either way. Well, you know what? I just got an idea, Mikey. Call off the bounty. Let him relax for the night. And
I
tomorrow we
like
tell
the way
the
you think.
boss who killed the doc. You know
Yeah,
that
that's a
time
new
in
bounty.
05 when the doc saved the boss's life and his daughter's? You
yeah.
ain't gonna be happy? And then we tell the boss to make it a private contract between the two of us. So he doesn't have a reason to put his soldiers back up.
I like the way you think, Joey. For the doc.
Hey, I just got a new shipment. Military grade, special forces, RPGs. Ain't no point holding back now. Doc deserved more than that. We don't have to
Fucking
storm the
hell.
place. We don't gotta do nothing. We take him out from the outside. The police blame another gang war. Everyone knows Mario Lapelli's a gangster.
Low casualty from your
Fucking
end,
hell.
yes.
Club's gonna be closed at night. Club's gonna be closed in the morning. It's just him and his fucking goons in there. Take them all out. We pin it on Los Diablos or something. On the other
Yeah.
gangs.
You know what? Spin on one of those immigrant guys. You know, the ones from south the border. Yeah.
I can make the shipment out to them. I got a guy in the docks.
Fucking A, Joey. Fucking A. Alright,
I'll see
let's
ya.
do this. Alright, man.
And so that's tomorrow. Just technically next game. In 30 minutes, sure enough, you receive a text. It is a text from a number you know as the handler for all your missions. And you know that this number texts in groups, meaning for an open contract, this is the number that gets sent. Contract is off. Leave him alone. And
For now.
in another hour or two, you see some of the guards getting called back inside. In another 30 minutes after that, the guards... He still keeps a few of them paranoid. But a lot of the guards, the expensive military-grade snipers that he hired on the roof, a lot of them leave. It looks like he's getting rid of the people he can't actually afford now.
Now that he needs
Joey's-
to pay for anything.
Joey sends you a text. Shipment's here. Got a meeting with the boss. You know the place.
Alright, let's do this.
We will pick up next week on that. On what happens with Mike's little brigade. That was interesting.
Whack.
So, as I promised to make an outro, whoever's here, thanks for watching. See you next week. And yeah.
Play Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, what he said.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
And enjoy some
Stay
artwork
safe.
by our very own Lily at the end of this.
So adorable.
I don't really see it on the screen yet.